Sex Pistols. God Save the Queen. It's not the EMI one worth £2,000. It's a Virgin label one, so don't get too excited, but...
Guys,
now, already Stop Propaganda has had a go at me for not treating things right, because I've got a cheap, horrible player with a cheap, horrible needle, but it's all I got at the moment, so here we go. There you go.
Can I say hello to them?
You can say hello in a minute, mate. Stop! We have Fluff on a needle. What a great player.
Hello guys, if you like my comments, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Let's start the stream. Just wait a while for everyone to come. Just wait for them to come. 3 people waiting. We're gonna wing it, man. We're gonna wing it hard. Just wait. It's just me and Missy tonight. There is no Mrs. Magnitude. She's at work, unfortunately. No, not at all. Oh, that is so muffled. Don't touch that. No, it's a speed. Don't touch that. Okay, reject. Press the reject button. Yeah, it's got an automatic tone arm, but it's a cheap Chinese copy record deck. I saw it in a charity shop, so you know I picked it up, and that was my Christmas present for myself, if you like. Very, very cheap, but hey, it plays some vinyl. That's all I wanted. Lovely jubbly. I'm just waiting for a few people to come in, and then.
Can you go and see my comments?
Where's the other phone? I can have a look. Pass me the phone. I'll read them. What are you done? So. On my profile, she's right. Ready? 3. Let's go. There's no 2, 1. I think you missed them, darling. Oh, there are. No, there are. 2, 1, 0, and 0. Let's go now. Get started.
Let's get started.
Then you're the only person commenting, interestingly, which is understandable. Oh dear. Okay, so we'll go upstairs in a sec, and we'll just talk, hang out, and tell me how your year has been, etc. And we'll see the new year in, and that's about it. There's not a lot else I can do. If there's anyone else stream that has a better scheduled appointment and something to show you, something to give you, don't feel obliged to stay here. Go and see that stream. In fact, if you recommend it, I'll come and join you even. Who knows? But, you know, you're right. What have you done?
My foot's stuck in the thing.
Sorry? Your foot's stuck in the sofa? What? Oh, Mumu, what have you done, you silly Billy? Go on. Hang on, guys. Mumu has got her foot stuck in the sofa. Oh, you done that? There you go. You silly Billy. You're right.
No, I did.
Oh, these Christmas presents. Alright, you'll live. What's your house look like, Firtless, after Christmas? Is it a right mess with presents and... Well, not really... Yeah, there's presents here, alright, but there's a lot of wrapping paper. I mean... Look at it.
What's the name here?
And it says... So look. It's not going to focus, is it? Leota can skate fast, but she prefers blades to the board. She skates to the beach. It's a
Squishmallow.
Squishmallow. What I got you. Yeah, let's go upstairs. Yeah, I got you that. That was me. You got a Pickle Rick hat. Pickle Rick. Do you want to put on? Sure.
Everyone loves pickle. Pickle Rick.
Come on then. Let's go upstairs.
That's peculiar. My nose tonight fell down. And that's back up. I never put it like
I got Mumu Mrs. Mag, you got Mumu a big push chair. You alright? Swallow your own spit.
No, ever since They give me that about my nose.
Oh, Mummy's whining because what happened was she had a flu jab from the school, not a jab, but a spray put up her nose, and she swears since she's had it, she's coughing like no tomorrow. Bunny Wabbit!
Tell me nice to buy his birthday tomorrow.
You can. She's got a doll and she thinks it's her birthday.
It is.
This is Mumu's room now. Do you remember we used to be in this room? Now Mumu has this room. All our stuff. We got her a cot look for Christmas with her BBs, a real cot.
This is Maddie and Olivia. I don't think they've seen all of it, have they?
I don't know if they have, darling.
This is Olivia for you who haven't seen them. Her head's floppy. I want to change that.
This is why Mummy works all his hours. These dolls are not cheap.
But they're very realistic. Let's show you.
Yeah, for good behaviour though, you know. Bunk bed. So anyone who remembers, we used to be in this room. We swapped rooms, so Mummy can have a bigger room.
Look, I'm giving this to Tobias. Look.
With all her stuff and oh my word.
I'm giving that to Tobias.
Anyone here talking or not? Let's have a look.
Tobias.
Let's have a look at the messages.
That's Tobias.
Not heard out from Mr. X. He must have risen up for. Who's Mr. X? Happy New Year, mate. Oh God, who's Mr. X? Oh, you're on about.
Mr. X.
I don't know.
Heard of him?
Well, he's a baddie in all sorts, like the game Streets of Rage as a Mr. X. I don't know who he's on about. It's Mr. X. That can mean anybody. Anyway, let's go into our room and. Oh, Christmas. I've got so much cleaning up to do when Christmas is well, it is over tomorrow. I'm going to have a rest tomorrow, New Year's Day, and then it's attack of the house. It's not too bad. It's just mainly, what do they call it? Bits of paper everywhere. You know, the wrapping paper and stuff is just everywhere.
The scam to you.
Oh, the scam, baby. Yeah, go on now, if you really want to. We got scammed over a doll. You know, these reborn dolls. That's what she wanted for Christmas. Several of them. They're very expensive. I mean, you can pay up to 800 quid for one. No, I didn't pay that. Of course not. And they're like lifelike. But we got the entry level ones. You know, something like 70, 80 quid, 100 quid maybe. But one of them was this thing. And it was not worth anywhere near that money. It was a scam. It's nothing like the advert says. But Mumu has fallen in love with it. Can I keep it? Can I keep it? Because I want to rescue it. Because if you send it back, they'll crush it or they'll give it to someone else. I'll look after it. I'll love it.
And I've made her own mini home.
And these scammers prey on this. This is exactly what they want. So
and
fine.
I've made her own mini house.
So she loves this one the most yet. It's the one that is like the scam. You know, you pay.
I love all my children the same. Thank you.
She's a good girl. I mean, I rescued a doll once from a skip. Then I zombified it. I put black eyeliner on it. I hung it with guitar wire if it's hanging itself and made it a zombie. But I still rescued it. You know, it could have been crushed, but I rescued it from the skip. So I understand the feeling of looking after toys. Anyone watch Toy Story?
I love Toy Story.
I empathise with Toy Story hard. I really, really did. And who's here? We need to link up one time. Yes, mate. I'm here but eating. Hello, stop prop.
Can I show them the house?
Yeah, come on then. Please pull your skirt down properly.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's not good, Mumu. Come on.
This doesn't go too small.
This, for the Scam Baby, sorry, she's called Sky, not Scam Baby.
Exactly.
We've got a doll's house that she has prepared for her all changed. Are you happy now? This is what she wanted to show everyone. This isn't a Missy show. I said it's not a Missy show. I want to chat to you all, see how your New Year went, but it is literally just me and Mumu in the house tonight. Mummy's working a last shift on her old job because she's crazy lady, done 2 jobs at once to make Christmas happen. I don't know how she's done it considering her health ailment. I'm worried about her weight. She gets to weigh herself at work and, oh Jesus, worryingly on a new job, I shouldn't really sort of tell you this, but on a new job they got one of those heart monitor things you put on your finger. It's like a red LED thing. And they're like, because she coughed, and they're like, oh no, cough, you know, COVID, stuff like that. They put it on her, and they're like, those stats look really bad, like someone who would have COPD or something. And she's like, oh shit.
Look,
but she's determined.
This is the bed that I made her.
Yeah, so she's, yeah, I don't know how she does it. Now, Mumu's cough, she swears from that bloody, flu thing. At school, I don't remember signing up for this because I said I said no COVID jabs, no way, no, right? But they had this flu thing. There wasn't a jab; it was a spray up the nose. And Mumu says, ever since she's had that spray, she hasn't felt right. Now,
I felt different.
look, I'm no anti-vaxxer in
Like
the
I've
freaking
been hotter
slightest.
than normal.
Mum has had all her jabs and measles, mumps, polio. She's had them all, and this included flu. But she says she hasn't felt right. Now, I could say maybe it's our rhetoric because of our skepticism with the COVID jab. I mean, well, bloody hell, right? Our parents, as in my mum and my stepdad, we just went to visit them today at Christmas. They've had their first jab, their second jab, their third jab, right? Now, Natalie was coerced into a jab. She had to have a jab for her job, and she took it, right? Because she had to. And her and Justin, both of the AstraZeneca, felt really dodgy on it. Not like impossible, or Justin was worse than Natalie, but Justin was actually very violently ill for 2 or 3 days. But Natalie was like, ugh, I don't feel good. But anyway, so she's had her jabs. I haven't, and Mummy's had this nasal spray thing that's nothing to do with COVID.
Like, they literally just go...
Anyway, to see Mum at Christmas, Mum goes to me, I can't let you in the house because, you could give us COVID. Mum, you've been jabbed 3 times. If you wear a mask, you can come in the house. I'm not wearing a mask, Mum, in my house. So you're treating me like a leper. I'm not doing it, Mum. I'll meet you outside. I'll keep my distance if you're that worried. But Jesus Christ, how many jobs are you going to take and not live your life? God damn it, live your life, okay? Don't be scared. I must protect myself, she says. I'm getting old. So I'm like, all right, fine. But what quality of life have you got when you can't see your own kids unless I have a mask? Unless I stay 2 meters away, I'm not allowed in the house like I'm some sort of leper. Mum, the vaccine is to protect you. What does it matter if I've had it or not? It's to protect you. Do you not trust your vaccine? You've had 3 of them. You're going to take a 4th, 5th, 6th? How many are you going to take and still be like, oh, no, I can't go out. I can't do this. I can't do that. I was really sad having to see my mum. I saw her literally about a couple of hours ago before starting the stream. That's what I did before I started. I couldn't see her. I had to stand outside like a leper and hand over my presents to her because she was so fearful of ye COVID, the Omicron.
Got the earrings.
Yeah, she got us good presents, But yeah, you had the earrings. She got me some clothes, and Natalie had a handbag. Oh yeah, some wine as well. Yep, I'm a bit tipsy off that at home, I might add. Hence, so this drink. Anyway, let's go back to our room and tell me how yours went. You don't want to hear about this rubbish. I'm just literally hanging out in a very Christmas messy house because presents and just been slob-like for the past week, about a week. Mummy's like, but Christmas should never end. I'm like, darling, buying you presents is impossible all the time. Secondly, the house would look like a bomb site after a month. You just can't do it, But we've enjoyed it. How have you been? Please save a valuable vine. Oh, no, stop. I knew this would... Do you know what? When I got that record player, I thought, right, I'm going to just do a little thing, because I had to sell my decks when I lost my job as a taxi driver. I wouldn't sell my vinyl. I had to sell all my Sega systems and everything to keep everything going until... I sorted myself out and whatnot, a new job and whatnot, it was a hard time. It was just before I started the channel. So, that charity shop, Bush, it's made by Bush, which is the same as Alba. It's a cheap Chinese record player that, if you buy that style of record player, they all use the same components. The platter, the needle, the tone arm. Thankfully, mine isn't a plastic needle. They're really bad. Like those, what do they call them? Creswell's, cross, those retro style record players. Don't buy them. They look cool and that. Those ones that look like they're old fashioned, like in a suitcase. Creswell's, I can't remember the bloody name of them now. Do not buy them. They got the same components as my Bush. Awful. Did you hear the sound that was coming out of it, even through the Bang & Olufsen? For God Save the Queen. I wasn't so bad on the Mannix of Motorcycle Emptiness, but playing that God Save the Queen. I don't know, maybe the vinyl needed a clean, with an anti-static cloth or something, because there's no dust on the needle like I thought. It's just awful. So Stop Propaganda has shot up. Please save Riley's valuable vinyl, and we'll show you where it is. We'll go in Justin's room, who has left us for a week or so. It's going to be interesting. Here is all my vinyl. That's the only place I've got to put it all. There's no room. That's all my DJ sort of stuff, I've got a rare Sonic thing from Sonic Arbor game. But I've got all sorts here, you name it. Then I've got some dodgy tapes. Guns N' Roses in there, Welcome to the Jungle album, what the hell it's called. Appetite for Destruction, that's it. Some records on their own. But God Save the Queen, the Mannix, and the Green Day. You want to bath her?
Because she doesn't have a cotton body.
She wants to bath her. Yeah, I suppose so.
She doesn't have a cotton
Yeah, I know, that's fine. Go and bath her, okay? I'm not filming that because I get in trouble. Let's go downstairs and have a look at the Green Day. I've shown it before. The very first Green Day EP I have, which is what Stop Propaganda is probably getting to. Oh, man. I'm not filming down here, like, how messy it is. It's embarrassing. But it's Christmas. That's what happens. Kids put stuff... Where? Missy? Oh, there we are. 1, 2... So where's the God Save the Queen one? Uh-oh. I don't know what that is. Sugar. Sugar honey iced tea. Alright. Okay, so look at the state of it. I'm just glad to have a vinyl player. It's nice to hear it. Okay, I have put it away. I don't know where it's gone. So, this is the very first Green Day EP. This is before Trey Cool was in the band. My wife is a big Green Day fan, as you can see. So, I have shown this off before. 1,000 Hours. There's a guy called John, who's a drummer. Let's play. Got a camper van, for a VW camper van. But this is their very, very first record. Get it on. Here we go. Right, let's wreck another record. Stop Propaganda's going, no! Be careful! I am. Let's get rid of any fluff. Okay, go on. Big. Here we go. Oh, that sounds a bit bad. It's not too bad, actually. Starlit night, the moon is shining bright, you're the light I need. Up at your window, I see shadows, silhouette. Oh yeah. You're a cloud, I think for all of us, the one I love, that I've been dreaming of since I let my hands go through your head, moving constantly through the air. That's the love in me all night long. We'll never bring this one to song. The song reminds me of Daytona. Let's go away. I remember Daytona in the arcade. This should have been a theme tune to it as opposed to the Daytona tune. Listen carefully. Let my hands run through your hair, moving close to this wheelchair. That's me loving me all night long. We'll never break this one through song. Let my hands run through your hair. Copyright strike in the dance. That's me loving me all night long. We'll never break this one to song. That's it. Rolling start. You got it. You got it. Rolling start. Press the reject button and the needle moves on its own. How funky is that? Cheap Chinese. Oh, it's awful. But it plays the vinyl, man. I daren't put a 12-incher on there. No rude jokes, please. 7 inches my limit. I mean, look at the size of that platter. It's absolutely tiny. There's no suspension on it or anything. But whatever, it's okay. Go away. So, where are we at? Happy New Year. Hello, Springtrap. How are you? Are you okay? Okay, so where did I... Oh, there it is. Stand on it. What did I have? God Save the Queen vinyl. Hang on a minute. Put them away now, I think. Yeah, let's put these away. I'll find the God Save the Queen one in a minute. I don't know where it is. What's Missy done with it? There's a... Oh, there it is. Good. I'm stand on it, for God's sakes. It's just so much... Ugh, this is the one reason I don't like Christmas, because of the packaging and the mess. Just look at it. I've got to clean all this up. It's not really dirty or anything. It's just... The presents and chocolate. Well, eating chocolate. Everywhere. It's Christmas. And that's a week ago nearly now, you know. That's how much we've slobbed out. Well, I have. Mrs. Magnitude does, and she's worked like a fucking kipper. But she refuses to, like, she got a call saying, can you do this now? It's like, oh, I shook my head. I was like, no, don't do it. You've done enough. Come on, man. Leave it. You know, you're Yeah, I feel guilty otherwise. Like, Jesus Christ, Natalie. You feel guilty? I can't leave him in the lurch. I'm leaving him anyway for this new job. Okay. But my phone's right next to my ear. Call me if it, gets too much for you. Please call me. She never does. She's amazing. She's the most craziest woman I ever know. She's always a woman to me. And you are growing up too quick. Stop it. And stop propaganda with like a word of you.
What?
I'm not going to give it away. I'm not even going to say anything. But I'll make sure I knock things over. I know what you're like. You just knock things over. You know why you're in trouble. I've already told you why you're in trouble. I'm not giving it away in case there's any weirdos watching.
Why?
You know why.
Why?
What have I told you about? Well, I said you shouldn't have had, really. You asked for it. Don't say it. Please don't say it if you get it. I'll whisper it in your ear. Yeah? Hang on. Yeah, stop with like a word of you of that. I'm not really happy about it either, but it's a fad. I think you'll grow out of it. Okay, guys. It's okay. So, I've had some wine. It's the last day of, well, I am tipsy. Other than tomorrow just slobbing out in bed, which I'm making quickly with a hairbrush there. Shall we do a spirit box is what I was going to say. I am a little bit, it's the last day of the holidays. Hairbrush, yeah. I can't remember what I did with my cancer sticks, What did I do with them? Oh, whatever. Yeah, downstairs. Alright, guys, shall I get Spirit Box going? Happy New Year, Calypso. Thank you. Hope it's a Sex Pistols version. I don't know what you're on about there, maybe. PA! Hello, PA from Perth, Australia. Happy New Year to you all. Happy New Year to PA. PA, big supporter in terms of just sorting everything out. She is my PA, literally. She is my PA, my personal assistant. Everything and anything from... Well, we know about the folder, don't we? The elusive folder that I'm meant to follow for structure on my channel. Now, next year, she's advised me, I can't say, on certain things, how to promote myself better and stuff like that. And we should try and follow this once everything's set. New job, long as her health stays up and shit. Otherwise, I got to take the reins. But look at this amazing PA. I'll never forget this. And I have read it. I've read it several times. But the case is how to implement it. I mean, look, it was Hall of Shame. These are nice ideas and series, and looking at other YouTubers and stuff. We got extra bits, so I can put my own notes in. This folder is elusive. It needs to be implemented to... Well, this is the thing with the shadow banning of the channel. Because, I'll tell you what, right? This is another reason how I know I'm possibly shadow banned unless people are either sub to me or whatever. When I hit the live stream up, I went on my other phone, this one here, right? And I typed in exactly what my live stream's called. Leaving 2021, the future, character for character. Could I find my live stream? No. Could I? How? Couldn't find it. Usually if you type in the exact title of something, boom, there it is. It took me ages to find it. I had to sort of cheat and go into my own channel and stuff. Oh my god. So yeah, I clearly hidden a little bit, not fully probably, in terms of people do get notifications, but you know what I mean? Yes, I do. In the morning I have to pick up that. Keep people interested and keep Missy off social media. Exactly, stop. I don't want her on social media either. It's a fad, mate. I mean, she's uploaded like 1 or 2 videos. It's a fad. She just wants to be there. And when she realised, because YouTube is very strict on kids, that she gets no comments, notifications don't go out, she's absolutely restricted because she put herself as a child, thank God. She's like, sort of defeats the object of it and isn't happy. Good. Yeah, we did spring trap. It went all right. The fear of, I hate Christmas because of this. The fear we're going to make you have enough presents. And with Mrs. Magnitude, enough is never enough for the kids. You could give them a big fucking... mound of presents. Oh, it's not enough. She's not done yet. Missy didn't have millions of presents. Like, we'll say 2 years ago. 2 years ago, it's stupid. It's too much, man. Too much. This year was a lot more cut back, but it was still enough. You know what I mean? And she was like, oh, she's going to hate me. No. She's just a mum who wants to give everything to her child. Like, everything. Because that's the way she is. I love her to bits for that. But, she's happy. And, of course, when she opens presents, she's going to think not enough because it's not as big as, 2 years ago or whatever. whatever it was. There she is. When Missy opened it, she was like, oh my gosh, she's so happy. And she had other things like, a real buggy. What worries me in Missy is she wants to be a mum. A mum age 16. No. You're going to what? Missy, when you having kids?
16.
No, you're not.
Yes.
No, you're not.
Yes.
No, you're not.
Yes.
Everybody in the chat now, should she have kids at 16? I said no. 10 more years, 26. She gets her degree, being a doctor or whatever else, university, blah, 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 sets herself up, meets a nice guy, then she does it. If you have kids at 16, she'll sabotage her life for many, many years. Don't mean to say you're dead, but you know what I mean. So please let me know. You have to pick up. Just let you know. Stop. Pick up Natalie at 8 in the morning.
Be on my side. Be on my side.
They ain't happy. You got a social media move. Why? Not because they hate you, but because they want to protect you. We all want to protect you. Yeah. So that's all that what chat says. I'm gonna put this down and find some cancer sticks and stand outside and smoke. I'm gonna find my cancer sticks. See, if you want to see the chat, don't move the camera. Just keep it there because I don't want you on. I want to film you. You don't film yourself in case you pick up anything dodgy because of what you're wearing. Okay. But if you want to
my god, it's literally a dress.
Yeah, tough. Listen, all you have to do is this. Press the button and go up. No, and Missy, I will have words of you. Read the chat. Yeah, you're in trouble.
Crap.
Don't lift the camera. Keep the camera there.
How can I help you? Stop. By the way, thank you for the candle thingy. That candle thing, that's really beautiful. That's really pretty. I do love it. I've burned one of the chocolate thingies today. Some of the wax. It was really pretty. Okay, what's the word you want to have with me? Oh, yes, I do have a nice Xmas. God save the Queen. Yes. Stop, Rob. No, we don't have to pick up Nat. Happy New Year to you too. I'm going up.
Eh?
I'm going up and reading all the comments.
I'm eating a cheese sandwich. So I can't remember.
Hi, stop propaganda. Hello.
Right, I'm going. That's it.
What words do you want to say?
I'll give you words in a minute, mate. Yeah, trust. How's my cancer sticks got?
I told him thank you for the gift thingy. That melting stick thing. Oh no, I just turned it over. Look.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Dad's eating a cheese sandwich.
Yep.
Don't tell me he's gonna turn into a cheese monster.
Yeah. See, Daddy eats him.
Oh, what's the word? Oh, bless her. Thank you.
Sabotage my cancer sticks.
No.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Definitely not. Definitely not. Phew. I am saved. Taking the cancer stick thingy.
The what?
The cancer stick thing. They're meant to be in there.
Oh, that's where my K2 meter went. Things keep falling off this shelf. Now I know.
It's flat.
Yeah, things are precariously placed, I was about to say. But sometimes it's like, What? Let me see, yeah.
I fell off the bed nearly.
You fell off the bed,
Oh, yeah. Enjoy being a kid and don't even think about adult things now.
Boom. Yes. I found them. That's right. Found them. Right, listen to me now. You can have kids.
Yes, I am.
Not at 16.
Yes, at 16.
No, not at 16.
21 is as far as I'm pushing.
Better. 26, 25, 26.
No.
Trust me.
No. Mum said I can have kids when I want.
Mum's stupid if she said that. I'll have a word with her and so will stop propping everybody else.
Mum said if she wants kids at 16, she can. I can.
Mum had kids at 20, very young, okay?
20!
Too young.
Who
She'll
cares?
tell you that, too young. Justin,
She enjoyed it. She enjoyed.
Yes, but she could have done so much more. She's so clever. She's been to fucking college and got an access to higher education course that some cow didn't take a like to her, so she went out to university, but she would have done.
Look at the bed. Look at the bed.
Yeah, I've seen the bed.
Look at the bed. You can enjoy the bed. Wait. Phone's gonna go. Wee. What did it say?
Right.
Let me wait. No way.
Come away. I'm reading
Can
to
I
you.
read?
Right.
Oh, I want to read.
Albus, no Michelle Woods. Right, Springtrap. Hell no, Mamoo. I'm 17 and don't want any children. I want to live my life and travel the world.
You're 17?
Yeah, she is. Do you remember Daisy? The car?
Yeah.
Her mum was the one who got us that. Passed away, remember? That's her daughter. Remember?
Oh. Is she alive?
Her mum isn't, but she is, obviously. That's who's talking to you now. That's who's saying she wants to travel the world. Hell no, she's trying to give you good advice. Now, she is an orphan now. Her dad walks out on her, right? Sorry, Springtrap, I'm giving your life away. But her dad walks out on her, okay? If you want me to shut up, I will. Just say shut up and I'll shut up, okay? And her mum passed, so she's on her own. She went with her brother. But she's so independent. You want to follow her, okay? She could have gone off the rails and ruined her life. Instead, she's embraced it and she's doing all sorts, you know? And she's into art, things like that, you know?
Oh, I'm into art.
Look at her name, Springtrap. She did 5 Nights at Freddy's. You ever heard of 5 Nights at Freddy's?
Oh, yeah. I like the animatronics.
Right, okay. So she's very arty, you get me?
I like,
You want to look up to her as a role model, okay? Follow what she does, okay? I don't know if she's ever going to upload any videos, true, but, you know, if she does. She could do. She's got the talent. She's got the artistic streak in her, shall we say? I know.
Can you teach me how to be an artist?
Maybe. I mean, I do a bit of drawing myself. You've seen my drawing.
Yeah, you're quite good at cars.
But I'm not as good as her. I've seen her drawings because when I went to the car.
Over as good as number one.
Who?
Have you seen her art? Number one. She's amazing artist.
Well, I'm sure you ask famous people. There's all sorts of levels of art. What I'm trying to say is, Manu,
Out of
rather
10,
than having
10.
kids at 16, why don't you follow Springtrap here? Let me just put the camera back so we can all see.
Fine, I'll do it.
What?
Fine, I'll have kids at 26.
Well done. Well done. But don't just sit there and do nothing till 26 and have kids. That's no good. You may as well have them at 16 if you do that. Don't sit there and grin. Look at that grin. She's like, I said, don't sit there and do nothing till you're 26 and have kids. He's like, no, try again. You go to college, university,
No, I'm not going to university.
I know, because of the debt thing. Forget the debt, okay?
Yeah, I'm not paying to go to school.
Yeah. She's like, I'm not paying to go to school. Her logic is great, but it's like, no, you don't understand.
I'm not paying to go to school.
I get the logic on her because she hates school. She does well at school, but she hates it. Listen, okay? When go to university, it's not like you have to pay it back straight away. You only pay it back when you earn lots of money. If you end up in a minimum wage crappy job,
no,
you never pay it back.
I'm saving my money
for me. Right, go on, Mimi. Tell him your plan because she got offered by a modelling agency. Tell her your plan for life. This is brilliant. She's got a plan. Tell her your plan. Tell her your plan.
If I get into modelling, I'm going to save up for a house, you know. I might even stay here till I'm 26. I don't know. I'll stay here for a long time. That's all I can say. And I'll help pay the bills and all that jazz. Yabba, 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 yabba. Yeah, boring adult stuff. And then when I have enough money, like $1 billion. $1
billion. Carry on.
I will move out, get my own house, get a mansion, maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed. Pool, maybe, fingers crossed. And buy all the baby stuff, yabba, 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 cot, baby mat, whatever there is, dummies, yabba, 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 yeah, you don't want to hear that. And then I'll have a baby, yes, baby, everyone loves a baby, look after it, and that'll be my life.
Right, Daddy's just going to...
happy life.
Keep hold the forks, I'm having a cigarette away, okay?
Okay.
You talk, tell me your plan,
Okay, and then after I have kids, they're going to grow up and have kids, and I'll be a grandma, but I want to be called Nan. I want to follow my nanny if she's passed away. Hello, darkness, my old friend. And I hope I live till I'm 110. Good way to die. 110. And I'll have memories. And then I'll go to heaven with God, because I'm going to be a good person. And I'm going to work at a model station if I do. And then if I lose my booty, when I'm like, I don't know, when I'm retired, because I get retired, yes, I know, sad. Or if I lose my booty or anything, I'll just eat healthy. And then and then if they just fire me, because I don't know, they found a new model who's better. I'm gonna work at a shop. And then if the shop doesn't want me, I'll be sad. Cry for a bit, you know, because I'm a good shopkeeper. My mum worked at Scene Shop, if you remember, and I could work that cash register like a boss. So I'll probably go to looking only people. And then once they completely retire me, like no retirement, no more work, no. I'll just play with my grandchildren. That will be my life. Happy.
Got it all figured out, haven't you? Right, I'm back
and
now.
I'm gonna buy iPhone 13 and that.
iPhone 13, you got an iPhone like 27 or whatever by then. It's,
iPhone 27 then.
Well, I don't know what it'll be. Maybe Apple will go bust and Nokia will come back. Nokia. You remember that, right? Hair, eyeliner. Let's rock and roll. Oh.
Not that good looking anymore.
No, I'm old now. That's right.
Yeah, you are very old.
I'm old. Yeah, I don't look as good as when I first started, do I? Nowhere near. Moo, booty is skin deep and fading. Intelligence and smarts are forever. He's right.
What does this say up there?
My mum. Oh, you zoomed in on my crow's feet. Jesus, zoom out. My mum had me at 33, and I think that's a great age. It is. 33 is even better than 26. But 26 is where we are. You can be whatever you want, Mamu.
Yay.
Except getting pregnant. Okay?
What do you think about my life?
Her plan.
What do you think about my plan?
Oh, I don't know what the plan is.
Well, you'll hear it in the live stream if you hear it again.
We'll put a spirit box on in a minute. Okay?
And I even done retirement. Oh, and then I'll pass away hopefully in my sleep.
Yeah, she doesn't want to die painfully. Well, yeah. Crap, you come out and pass away in my sleep.
Or something like that. So, something when I'm not awake, unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just passed away on a deathbed.
You say some scary, worrying things at times, kid.
Or I die out of old age.
Yeah.
Hopefully nothing like a heart attack or anything. And then I'll go to heaven and be with God.
Yeah.
And I'll see Nanny again.
Oh, yeah, she misses Nanny a lot.
A lot. And I can see my babies.
Don't aim to just be a model. Aim to own a model agency. For that, you'll need an education. And he's not wrong, right? This dude knows what he's talking about, okay? I'm not going to go into it, but this guy here really knows what he's talking about when it comes to business.
But I don't want to go to university. I don't want to pay to go to school, even if I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, Mummy. Right, at the moment, you're immature, what you call immature, and you're young, you want to play. Play will get boring, I promise you. Look at Daddy, always computer games. I had every single Sega. I got bored eventually after, so many years. I've seen everything. Now, when Justin comes out with his new Xbox, fucking whatever it is, Xbox Series Million, I look at it, I'm like, I can't see the difference in graphics between that and the one you had before. I struggle. Oh, mate, it was 60 frames a second. Yeah, I know what 60 frames a second is, but so was your last one, wasn't it? Or am I missing something? You know?
That was 30 or something.
No one 30 frames a second. My hair. Hang on, my hair left. Leave it alone. No, leave it alone. Leave. You'll show my receding hairline. Leave it alone. Right, no more. Right. stop it. Right, listen, because you're going to show bits off, and I don't want that, because of what you're dressed like, okay?
It's a dress!
I know, but YouTube's really strict on that sort of thing, okay? Really strict on that sort of thing. Right, we got anything else? We go. But yeah, he's right, okay? Listen to this dude. He knows what he's talking
I'm
about.
trying to mess up your hair.
No, listen carefully. This is, you're learning, okay? This is education right here.
I've had enough school for today. What?
Own the model agency. So when you go in there, don't just be the model, own it, okay?
How am I going to own it?
That's a good question.
Because I don't...
Uncertainty principle, can you give her a clue how she would get into owning it as opposed to modelling it? How would she do that? What's her gateway? What's her footing in? Come sit around here, and we'll work this out. We're going to set your life up.
How am I going to set my life?
And we'll put a spirit box on in a sec.
And I'll see if I like my plan better.
Shit, we've got 45 minutes to the new year, so we got to do something soon. Oh, bless you, Mamu. I'll let you into a secret. I have a YouTube channel that even your dad doesn't know about, as I've never told anyone. It's called Anti-Gatcha Spring. Is it now, Springtrap? Is it? Is it really?
Got your life! Got your life! Got your life.
Better not be. Better not be. Please don't be got your life, please.
Ding 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 ding.
Well, Springtrap, you surprise me. I will check that out now. What's it called again? Right out. Anti-Gatcha Spring.
I'll show you guys Got to Life really quick.
Oh, Memory's obsessed with that crap.
Do, 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 do.
Education, Moo, it lasts forever. Okay, now Dad wasn't...
Nothing lasts forever. Because I could get dementia.
I've told her about nothing lasts forever. Cars, people, yeah, nothing lasts forever. That's where she's got that from. My fault. You know, if you have something, eventually, even if you leave it on the side and don't touch it, eventually it will wear away and nothing lasts forever. Shit, I shouldn't have told that, should I? Anyway, where were we?
And this wasn't that power life.
You get me a copyright strike, even though I played music. Happy New Year, Riley, to you and your family from Steve and Joanne. Steve and Joanne. Happy New Year to you too. 45 minutes yet here, yet. We're going to put on a spirit box for 20 minutes before, I reckon. But yeah, we're trying to start Mumu's life because she wants to get pregnant at 16. It's a no from all of us and everybody, but she
Not Mum.
No, Mum says do what you want, but I'm not happy with that. I mean, she just wants you to be happy at the end of the day. If you're not happy, you're not happy, but she's got all these dolls and she treats them... You cannot call them dolls. You must not...
What did you call them?
They're children, they're your kids.
Thank you.
They're her kids, they got names. Do not call them dolls. Oh, sorry, I have my leg on it. Not it, the child. Bad dad.
Bad dad. Even
Bad granddad, sorry, granddad.
Yes. That sounds really weird.
Yeah, I had my leg on it. Where has it gone?
Like
Be careful, I don't want to show your legs or anything, because obvious reasons. But yeah, you know. Should we put on a spirit box, guys? Moo, listen carefully. Listen, this guy knows what he's talking about, seriously. He used to be a bank. He knows about banks. He knows about everything. He's giving me some really good advice. Moo, while you're learning the modelling business from the inside by being a model, so you start off being a model, okay? So you've already been accepted. She's been offered a lot of places. All we got to do
is pay the
scammy fee and work out.
Yeah, but one of them is the best one.
Yeah, it is legit. It is legit. There's a lot of scams, but this one is legit, and she has been accepted. I'm not going to go into it, okay? But and I don't want any money for the fee or anything. I don't like the idea, okay? Because she's too young. But whatever, we'll sort out maybe next year, okay? But the point is,
next year.
Boy, it's just like 45 minutes away. Now listen, Moo, while you're learning the modelling business from the inside by being a model, and you're gonna have to stop that cough. I don't know why you say it's from that spray, but I don't know where it's from. It's not me smoking, because I smoke away from her. I go outside. Right.
He's a good.
Oh no! Oh shit! So bring it back. Bring it back. Right, Moo. While you're learning the modelling business from the inside by being a model, learn how to run the agency by getting a business degree from the outside. So what you do? I'm gonna explain to you what you do. Is you be a model. I paid a fee, right? Okay, and we get you in. You start earning your 300 quid for each session, provided they want you. Blah blah blah. Probably don't trust this. I probably end up being we'll pay you the fucking fee for you to be on an agency, and we'll never hear from them again. Probably they probably accept loads of kids. So be warned that can happen. But say you get in there, okay, and they are genuine, and you've had a lot of offers. But again, I bet they offer every fucking kid, so you make them money. Pay for headshots. It's a scam. Exactly. That's why I think. That's why I haven't. You know, we got to look into this. Okay, I've said to these people already, if you want her, you'll pay for her to get there, and we'll bring her to you. If you think she's that good, you'll have her. You'll come to us, and you'll find a way. Is what I've said to them. Silence. So there you go. But say
silence.
No, not from me, from them. Riley, oh my god, Springtrap's fucking super successful on YouTube and we don't know anything about it. Fucking hell. Springtrap. Oh, you dark horse.
How many?
350,000, I think that is. It's either 35,000, and she's typed an extra 0, or 350k. It's going to be, well, if it's about Gotcha Life, she's going to get subs because it's interesting, and she's not being,
Oh, could you give me some tips for YouTube? Because
Yeah, but listen, I don't, tell me if I'm wrong, Springtrap. I bet you haven't shown your face. I bet you haven't talked on it. It's all to do with a subject, like Gotcha, like, you know, something that's, I bet you, maybe it's animations or something like that, or...
I'm going to search you up.
You know, I hope you've earned some money off that, revenue, you know, because that's a lot of subs. You've done very well. Very well. Well done.
Can you give me some tips?
No.
I'm listening.
Go away, bot. Rose Bradford, that's a bot. Someone get rid of that bot, please. Don't
What
want a bot. That, it's a bot. It's not a person. Rose Bradford is nobody. Anyway, wait, right, a business degree. That's what we were talking about.
What's her name?
Sorry, Springtrap. Don't share it because you might not want it.
I won't share it unless you ask me
I've got
to.
to find the name of it now. Anti, A-N-T-I, Gatcha Spring.
Auntie, no.
That's not going to work. It's not an
Auntie
iPhone.
Gotcha Spring. It's Gotcha Spring.
Yeah, it's not going to work because it's not an iPhone. Because it's just a search.
Siri's better.
Yes, Siri is better because Siri is, what's the word you call it?
Auntie Gotcha Spring Trap.
Not just type it. Stop being lazy.
Yeah, but I don't know how.
You got antique. Get to a spring trap or something. Fuck, just type it. Hang on. Then we'll talk about his business degree, okay? What's like antique gacha? Oh, come on, you silly thing. Got one hand. Oh, come on. It's doing all automatic, you know, auto type. Anti space gacha. It's already there, look. It's already... How big is this channel?
It's Gotcha Life! Yes! Yes! Yes!
That's ginormous. Please tell me you've monetized that, Springtrap. Please tell me you monetized that.
It's
374,000 subs 8 months ago. Return meme gacha. Yeah,
It's
Mumu is
Gotcha
Mumu is
Life.
absolutely obsessed with gacha.
Oh, I've watched you before!
I had no idea. You kept that as you dark horse, Springtrap. You dark horse. But see, that's what I mean. You should listen.
I'm watching your videos.
Stop. Listen. Don't give me a copyright strike. First of all, Springtrap, you better have monetized that. Seriously, you got so many views. You could set yourself up for life with this. Secondly, as I was saying, you should take after her. She has had a bad hand dealt, if you like.
I watched this video of yours.
You're not listening to me, are you? You're not listening to a word I'm saying. It's going in one ear and out the other.
Yes, it is.
Listen.
Blood water. Yeah.
Model yourself from Springtrap. She's got the go-getter attitude. Far better than Daddy and Mummy even, okay? And listen to this guy here, right, about the business model, right? What he means by it is you go to university, whether Daddy pays it or what, whoever, yeah? Even if you have to pay it, Daddy will pay it at some point. Or you don't have to pay like $2 right? Get a degree in business. Understand business. You start understanding that, you know. Ah, okay, now I see a problem. Great song, but the monetization will go to the art. What's his name? No, tough. What's the name of the artist? I don't know. I got 2 copyright strikes because my tunes earlier. Who's the name of the person who sings that song? It's a song. I like that song.
Say.
No, you know the name of the song though.
No, I don't.
Yeah. So,
One of the name of the song.
yeah.
In the water.
Yeah. So she can't monetize it. If all. Pause it, because I'm getting another copyright strike. Listen, and those songs are current, they're not old, like the old songs I'm playing. Right, she can't, Springtrap can't monetize that because of the song she uses it. Every video is a song, she won't earn any money off it, it'll go straight to the artist. But she's got videos that don't have, you know, have her own audio, and she's got lots of views.
Wait, wait. Could you...
Oh, she does make her own animations.
People.
Right, let's turn the spirit. She's got 40 minutes till New Year.
Can you give me some tips on how you make like your cover look really good?
Remember, get an email.
And I've watched the Blood and Water one. I've watched it.
And you got a fan. You've got
a huge fan.
You dark horse, Springtrap. You dark horse. I had no idea. When did you start that channel anyway?
Got a wife.
Well, it's trendy, isn't it? Kids
That's
love that.
why.
That's such a shame that you got songs now. If you had those songs or your own songs, if you have got any, you could make a fortune if that's monetized. Stop screaming! 374,000 subs she's got. 374,000.
Can you give me some tips?
Yeah, mate.
Give me tips.
Okay. Amazing. You dark horse, Springtrap. I had no idea.
You are my. I'm your idol now. No, you're my idol. Sorry.
Right,
now.
good. So learn off her. She's not
You're
getting.
my
She's not getting pregnant at the freaking 10.
She's not 10. Nowhere near 10.
It was a
She's
exaggeration,
17.
darling. An exaggeration. Why can't I get a split?
I'm watching your videos now in my room.
Yeah, you do that, please. Please do that. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to get the spirit box to work. I've got a problem here. Ah, got it right. Okay. Turn it on. Turn.
Yes, we should make that.
Sorry.
Yes, we should make that.
Yes, you should make merch. Yeah. Maybe you make money on merch, Springtrap, but you've got enough subs to set yourself up for life there if you play it right. Like I say, the only bad thing is because of the songs you got on, any ad revenue will go to the artist, sadly, and I think that's wrong. I think it should be split. Why should it be split? Because yeah, it's their song you're using, but it's your animations, it's your video, so it should be split. That's my view on it, but YouTube won't listen to me. I'm just little old me. Okay, let's see if there's any entities about.
Water.
Hang on.
You've got a big fan.
Right, can you be quiet then, mate?
Oh, wait, I'm watching how to
Right, shh, quiet. Okay, let's see if we can get some entities here. What can I say to get him going? I get nothing these
Love your
days.
intro, by the way.
You got a fan for life now, Springtrap. I hope she models. Thank you. I hope she, is inspired by you to not get pregnant at 16 and do something. Happy New Year, Katie. Katie Holte, and keep going with your project, by the way, the Phoenix Project Speaky thing. What I've watched so far, I can't. Right, and you want honesty, right? You wanted honesty. I can't really see anything happening at the moment with it. But, and there's a big but, A, we don't know what these entities do. Keep hacking away at it because it's getting closer. I can't describe it, but I'm noticing things. I don't know if it's like the entities around you or whatever may well be, because you don't know how these things work, or learning it or shit, but it's getting closer. So keep going, okay? I do watch it. I don't always comment, if at all, sometimes, Holte, but I watch it. I see it. I see what you're doing. Just keep going. I don't see anything. I mean, who am I? I'm just a person, yeah, I'm a nobody. But from my own point of view, I don't really see any sort of contact going on at this moment in time. But I can see it getting closer. It's forming. So keep going. Good job. Cool. You keep going. Just want to say Happy New Year, Majmat. Happy New Year. It was just something I did for me. Okay, so Springtrap. Yeah, definitely stop prop. I've killed the copyright thing anyway because I played a tune at the start, stop prop, on the... I know the song is old, the very first Green Day song and that, but I'm not going to make any money on this anyway.
Like?
What does she look like?
Yeah.
I'm not saying what she looks like.
Can you tell me when it's off camera?
Yeah. I don't want to dox her for starters, but she looks like a 17-year-old.
Yeah,
well, I saw her when she's a bit younger, but
I don't know what she looks like.
Sort of a little bit like you, but not. I can't really describe. Back then, I saw her like 4 years ago now, 3 or 4 years ago. So she's probably changed quite a lot. Just a girl, She's gonna kick my ass now and say, "Fucking what you?" She's just a girl, She's just, she's slim. She looks like you, kind of. Slim, your colour hair, very arty.
Oh.
I can't really describe. She kicked my ass now. I said that. My intro has swear words. Yes, you're right, Ray. But I did because right. So, listen. She did the channel not for the money. She never thought of the money at all. I'm just saying that because she's got all the subs and views. She has the, you know, she could.
I don't think of the money for my
But
YouTube.
she did it not for the money. She did it as an escape. Oh, I think we're getting something. We're going to talk to the spirits a minute. She did it as an escape to get out, to, you know, just something to focus on. She went through a lot, Mamu. Dad walked away. So imagine me going, bye, Mamu. Don't want to see you. I'm going to put a packet of fags and never coming back. And then her mum passed on. Like your worst nightmare, isn't it?
I feel bad.
Yeah, she could have gone off the rails like that. So she used it as an escape. I don't know when she started the channel. I have to look when she started it. And it's just,
it's over 2 years ago.
right. So she's really fired up, but she's chose a topic that's very in vogue. You know, like people did Minecraft all those years ago. Minecraft was in vogue. You know,
I hate Minecraft.
I know, but it's dead now. You know,
Good.
but she didn't do it for the money. But you have with all those sub Springtrap, you have potential to set yourself up for life if you. Move away from using other people's songs. I don't know what you can do. You're right. You'll figure it out. You're a smart lass, and you're gonna make it someday.
Can
and I
you,
love Mumu to follow you. I really would.
can you please teach me on how to do good
She
spots
will not
like
now.
that?
Not now. Right. Thanks. Ghost people have a hard time at first, and I really think they need time to learn. And I have tons of modes. I know you got loads of them. I know. So maybe the only one is workable for them. Time with us, right? I can feel it coming together though. So keep going. You'll crack the code. Right. Back to my spirit box, which is absolutely dead. Apart from I heard something when we were yabbering away and not paying attention as usual. Lights out. Don't make a difference. Let's put this thing on. This sometimes helps. I don't know why. Here we are. Starting to get voices through now. Voices are coming through. Okay, hello. Ghost box is open. Is there any entities here? Anything here at all? Here we go. Let's put the metronome on. Come on. Is there anything here? Anything at all? Hello? Hello? Why isn't my metronome working? Hang on. Is there anybody here? Hello? Is there anybody here at all? I'm looking for any entities that can talk to me. Any at all? Any entities that are here? Too fast. And it stops. Why does it keep stopping? That's my name. Is this metronome broken? Missy, have you dropped the metronome lately?
No, why?
I think it's broken. It's not. Yeah, it's broken. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, metronome's broken. Great.
Can you ask Springtrap to post again?
She'll post when she's ready. She didn't do it for money or anything. She did it for her own escape, and she's obviously outgrown it. But now she's got a channel that size audience. She could set herself up for life if she knows what she's doing, and she probably does know what she's doing when she gets the time. But she doesn't do things for the money. She does it for the love of it, which is brilliant. You know.
Yeah, that's what I want to be.
Good. Yeah, good. You know, while you're at home, living at home, or you've got, you know, that freedom, like I say to Justin, while you're under our roof, you need to take advantage of it and use it. Don't just sit there playing games. I wish I did when I was rent-free. If I lived at my dad's still now, and had the knowledge I know now, I'd be somebody. But now I've got to pay rent, electric,
Dad,
kids, you know, it's not so easy.
can you tell me that I love this song one
She
day?
knows you do, darling. Right, listen. I've got to do this. I've got 30 minutes. Let's try and call for some spirits. Okay. Ghost box is open. Hello? Is there anything here that can talk to me and... Hello? Is there anything here that can talk to me and say their name? Anything that is dead? Please come through. Just gonna turn it up a bit. The ghost box is open. Come on, come through and talk. Or not. It is Kate. It is. Can you say order to let me know you're here? If anything is here at all, anything that is dead, demon, devil. Nice to talk to an angel, as I keep saying, never do. Play the thing backwards and that will do it, apparently, according to Creepy News. What was that? Hello? Don't just shout prick at me. Prick! Hello? Talk to me. Is there anything here? For those who don't know, it's just an SB7 revision 3 model using magnitude mode, my usual everyday go-to ghost box. The one I get the most out of. But I haven't had anything for a long time. Properly, I mean. Not, you know, I've had a few things, but not. Hello? If there's anything here at all, anything, please try and say your name. Okay, that just freaked me out. I've had a ghost cat come in. I just touched the spirit box now. Remember, the room is dark, and I thought I saw my black cat with a tail walk into the bed. And when I looked down properly, there's nothing there. That's a bit weird. Trick of a light, I expect. Okay. I don't want to talk to a cat. Cats can't talk unless you say meow. If you say meow, I'll shit myself.
Meow.
No, Missy. Is there anything here at all? Huh? Hello? Okay. Come on. Turn on Chloe. I get nothing these days, hardly. Come on, let's get something good. Come on, there must be something. You know, I'm tempted to go down the cemetery quickly.
No.
No, I can't because Mummy won't go.
I'm terrified.
Yeah, no, I won't take her to the. I can't. It's just me and Mummy. Hello, is there anything here? Anything that can say their name? Talk. Talk to me, please. Terry Tips. No worries, Kate. Thank you for joining. Keep hacking away. You'll break the code one day.
This.
You won't notice, but her other half has had loads of Facebook sessions where it says Holte and stuff. And I don't just mean, what's she going to get a copyright strike? Turn off.
Oh.
Go in your room, play it. Go in your room.
There's no spirits in my room.
No spirits are going to go in your room, you know this.
Well, they do.
Missy, you grew up with these things. Your first words were not mummy, daddy, mama, daddy. Your first words were Harry this, Harry that, whoever Harry is. And I caught an EVP on the first generation Nokia phone and them going cooey at you while you're waving at that fucking spirit on a damn swing. So you grew up with these things. Can you remember what Harry looked like or not? No. I remember you talking to it and it just, it's weird. It's fucking freaky. Really scary at the time. That was that house though. I'm calling out for anything that is here, that is dead. Calls itself demon even, don't care, just anything. Come through, please. Give me a name. Come through. Hang on a minute, let's just turn this K2 meter for a giraffe. Bearing in mind I've got a live stream running. You never know. Where can I put this where you can see it and hold it, I suppose? What am I going to put it? It's here, look. It's there, look. If it goes off, you'll hear it. And let me just check it out. Yeah, you can see it there, look. If it goes off, you'll see it, right? Yeah, okay, that's there. I'm calling for any spirits that are here that can come through and say their name. Anything at all. Please try. Let's call out for Marcia, which is Missy's grandma, my mum-in-law. You here? You watching us? Marcia? Alright, next box. We're going to go through them all. Let's pop and pop with this pop-pop box. The pop-pop, this is the Holte hack box. The dipod, as I call it. I haven't used this in a while. Try this one. Lights on. Oh, I just blew it. Oh, blow it. Here's this. I got some pretty good captures on a new session working on. Okay, cool. I'm guessing it's residence in Horton. Yep, ZenoQ. This one is 0. I've had the only decent capture I've had in this house was I'm the Devil's Angel. I'm sure you know which one I'm on about. If you don't know what I'm on about, Very easy to find. Just go onto my channel trailer, not the one that is a tribute to me by another firtless, but cool. How narcissistic does that sound? But find the or maybe go to the playlist, channel trailers. I've got a load of playlists. Playlist section, channel trailers, and have a look for the video. It goes a look at Mr. Magnitude's Spirit Box career. Have a look on there, and you'll see the Devil's Angel. It's the only real thing I've caught here. I've had a door handle rattle like that quite fast when we first moved in. Had a few little bits and bobs, but nothing compared to the others. Nowhere near. And I don't get fuck all usually. These ghost boxes don't really work all the time anyway, unless for whatever reason or whatever condition happens. I don't really know. Okay, pop boxes on. If I can get to work, come on. Oh, that sounds haunty as fuck, doesn't it? That's old school, that is. Hello? Is there anything here? I want to call out to any entities that are here. Anything at all. Hello? Hi? I'm calling out to the dead. Is there anything dead here? If you are dead, say the word dead, please. I want to know you're here by saying the word dead. Stop, Rob. Thank you, ZenoQ. Go check it out, ZenoQ. So, playlist section, channel trailers. Scroll down and look at Mr. Magnitude's Spirit Box career. That is all the best captures I've got in this house. Your house, go for it. No crap. No. Ooh, that doesn't sound so good. The proper captures, the ones that have intelligence, clear as day. Like you can't write it. They're limited. Over 350 sessions I've done. When it's like that, not much, but this seems to be moving along. Come through! Anybody here at all? Step through the box and talk to me. Come on. You can do it. Cool, ZenoQ. Cool. Oh, fucking hell, Springtrap, what you done? What you done? Springtrap, I'll look later, but thank you very much. Nothing silly, I hope. If it is, I'm going to have to refund some. But thank you. I hope you, so I try this to Ghost Box. You here? I hope you use that channel once you got all your creative outlook on it and turn it into something where you can be set up for life, because that size channel you could have a really good income, deserved. Well done. Well fucking done. Proving demons, eat your heart out. That's how you do it. Sorry. Yeah, who's laughing? Do you know Proving Demons? Let's ask him. Have you ever heard of Proving Demons? If you have, just say demon or something along the lines of. I'll shit myself if it does. Can you say demon in response to knowing who Proven Demons is? Sounds like it's going backwards, doesn't it? I never heard that before. It sounds like it's going fucking backwards. It's not, I promise you. Don't say magnitude in the background then. It's magnitude. Probably very pareidolia like, but I swear I said magnitude. Can you get a message across to anybody dead? Anybody at all? Yeah? John McSwing, 2022, COVID gone, eh? I don't know, mate. Wait and find out, maybe. I don't know. Go to the start of a stream. Wow, halfway through maybe. And I explain about COVID when meeting my mum. She wanted me to wait outside with a mask and not go near her, yet she's triple vaxxed. I kid you not. I was like, Mum, I'm not being treated like a leper, you know. Hello, is anybody out there? Anybody at all? I'm calling out to anything that is dead. Can you hear me? Say, I hear you if you hear me. It's for Mimi, okay. I'll buy her something. Mimi! You got a present for Springtrap, okay? I mean again, no, not again. PayPal, right? I'll tell you later. It's rude to look now. We'll have a look later. Say thank you.
Thank you. I don't know what it is, but I love the heart thingy that you made.
Just blinded me. Oh, this is rubbish.
Thank you.
There's just something. No, wrong person. That's Shaz who gave you that.
Oh, thank you, Shaz.
Well, say thank you to Shaz too.
Thank you, Shaz.
She's not here. Sharon Palmer gave her this for her Christmas.
Mum thinking.
I think she gave it to Mum too, or was that? Oh, I can't remember. But she's amazing, Shaz. She's done a lot. Happy New Year, Shaz, if you're not here anyway. I'm shouting you out.
Can you pass me Bella, Shazza?
Here's a child, not a doll. It's a child, a real child. Stick with a doll, don't get pregnant at 16. How long till midnight? Oh, bloody hell. Someone just sent a super chat. Let's start the new year. All right, Happy New Year. Oh, whoa. It's not Happy New Year yet. It's 15 minutes, 16 minutes to go. Thank you. Stop prop.
I'm going to be asleep for it. Yeah!
You're going to go to sleep for it. I'm going to be asleep. Fuck it, she says. Right, come on. Let's try. We've got to get something. Spirits. Hear my calls and come through, please. I need some new evidence. Sick of showing the same fucking sessions. Come through.
Videos.
And call me some names. Do something, please. I'm desperate. I am desperate for a clear capture. I really am. Sorry? I think I responded. I didn't catch that. Anyone catch that? You something or other. You aging? Aging? Don't know what. Yeah, it's been weird, right? You. Don't know. This is me. Do you need help? If you need help, say help me. I'm not going to do anything for you. If you need help, spirits, can you hear me? Alright, let's try this one. I'm calling out for a spirit called Ian. This is old school, this is. Ian, are you here? Or can you get here? I'm calling out to a spirit called Ian. Ian. Ian? If you're here, say Ian. Ian. Right, I don't have time to make videos. They take a lot of time. And I'm working on my degree plus working 12 hours. Hey, come here, you. Lizzie. Come here.
What?
Listen to what she says. Springtrap. Right. Riley. I don't have time to make videos. They take a lot of time, which they do. They do. You know how long you make? She makes a gotcha life, so she knows. They take a lot of time, and I'm working on getting my degree. She's in university, and she does 12 hours a week in a shop or something to keep her money coming in. You really want to be like her. She could have gone so off the rails, and she's laser. She's not. It's freaking amazing, man. I'm so proud of her. And you can do it too, okay? You can do it too. Give her a big cuddle lip. Yeah, naughty. You go to university, get that business degree, own the model shop, whatever, okay? You can do it. Don't get pregnant. Yeah, I'm getting responses now because I'm holding you. Hello, spirits? You can do it, alright? I know, stop, he said. It said, you irresponsible boss baby. So do it, okay? Good girl. Go on, you can go back, go on. You're tired, go to bed then. Go to bed. Memory's tired, so we're going to wrap this up soon after New Year, okay, because Memory's hanging. I have got to get Mrs. Magnitude at 7 in the morning too. So where everyone else at midnight can go stay in bed, even though I've got no papers tomorrow, my only holiday for my fucking paper round, my schoolboy paper round, I have to get up and get Mrs. Magnitude, but I shouldn't complain, she's the one who's working all night, not me, so I'll pick her up, we'll come straight home, and we'll just chill out in bed together and just waste the day away one last time with a messy house, be slobs one more day, then it's clean up time, get her ready for school, because it's probably school on Monday or Tuesday, I don't know. Oh. Hello? Am I an irresponsible bastard? If I am... Say again? Tuesday, okay, cool. Tuesday, back to school. Okay, that's brilliant. That gives me time to wash all your clothes and shit. Try again. Am I an irresponsible bastard? Car. Go out in the car, mate. Call out for Joe or Paul, please. I'm calling out from Springtrap. Joanne, Pumpkin Joe! Can you hear me, Pumpkin Joe? If you can hear me, can you please give me and your daughter a sign you are here? Anything. Say a word they recognise. Joe! Come back to Mr. Magnitude! Pumpkin Joe! You funny, funny, funny lady. You're so funny as well. Shit you said made me crack up. You're so funny. Come on, Joe. And Paul. We're caught up for Paul as well. I don't know who Paul is, but Paul. Paul, yeah, Paul. Can you... Remember, he just said, why don't you get the audience to ask the spirits? And I said, that's what I'm doing. If you hear anything, Springtrap, or anyone else who wants me to call out a name that you recognise, let me know. Joe, you out there? Are you well? Are you okay? Is it better where you are now? I think I just got told to go away, yeah, I'm not sure. Joe, if you can hear me, is it easier where you are? Is it better? Is there no pain? It's not. It's not. Is that you, Joe, or is that somebody else? Is that just somebody else answering, and it's not? You'll never know. It's not. That's a direct answer. Shit. Whoops. Did you hear that? Remember to tip the bastard, it may pay off in his lifetime. Do it for Moo. Oh, thank you, Xenon Q. I'm very pleased actually because I put a post up saying please no trolls tonight. I mean, if you want to troll me after New Year, you do what you fucking want, but not tonight. Seems to be a case. So thank you. That means a lot. You know, give me a break. You want to troll me and fucking critique me, have a go at me, fine. Just not tonight, not now. That's all I ask. Did the light come on? I don't know. I didn't. What? As in this light here? Is that what you mean? Because if it did, I didn't do that. I just did that then. If that makes sense. Maybe it might be the camera glitching. Yeah, the camera could be that glitching. So I don't know. I don't know what you say. I have to go back over the stream. But I didn't. No. Wow. I wasn't paying attention. If I want to tell the truth, I wasn't paying attention. Joe, Pumpkin Joe. Focus! Your daughter's here. Do you have a message for her? Can you give her a message? She's doing very well. You'd be so proud. You'd be so damn proud. Awesome. Awesome. You got an awesome. There's a male voice though. We got an awesome. Okay. Is there any word? No, not going away. Whoever says that. Is there any words you'd like to give to Springtrap? Any parting words? She hasn't heard from me for a long time. Anything? Now's your chance. Say it. Definitely Zeno Q. I hope you enjoy that video anyway. I told you to go to. It will blow your mind. It's much better than what this is. Much better. But it's rare. It doesn't happen very often at all. I'm desperate for new evidence, desperate for good new evidence, you know. I haven't had it in years. Some would say my time's up, you know, on that front. Maybe. Maybe. Keep persevering, though. Thing is, this house has got nothing in it. It really hasn't. I know it hasn't. You just feel it. In the old house, it was just, like, so thick. People used to come to our old house, right? They used to say I felt depressed. Like, they could feel it. My dad always used to come to my old house. My real biological dad, not my father, if you like. Long story. Yeah, he used to say that he used to fall asleep. He'd sit on the couch, just feel like it's oppression, and make him sleepy. You know, he's like, oh, what do I do with it? And it wasn't because it's hot or warm or anything. It was quite cold in that house. It had black mould and shit. Black mould that you couldn't remove. I had professionals in the house getting rid of that black mould. Within 2 or 3 weeks, it was back again. But only did the black mould go, I think, when we moved out and all the activity had died down. Maybe the new owner scrubs those walls every fucking 2 weeks, I don't know. What was that? Spirits, if there's anything you'd like to say it now, because we've got 5 minutes till the new year. 5 minutes till 2022. What's going to happen in 2022? Will World War III break out? Will the government oppress us over the corona and lock us down forever? Or will we be free? Will we get away? Will things return to normal? Will Klaus Schwab just fuck off and stop saying, I'll own nothing and be happy about it? Will I capture some decent fucking evidence instead of shilling my old videos over and over again? What will be in 2022 in exactly 5 minutes? Paul was my dad. He committed suicide a month after my mum died. Oh shit, Springtrap. Right. I knew your dad left. I didn't know that bit. I didn't know that bit. Oh no. What? Joe! Is Paul with you? Pumpkin Junk, what? Pumpkin Joe, is Paul with you? Oh shit. Damn it, Spring. I didn't know. I knew. I didn't. Oh. I'm sorry. Alright, okay. Jesus Christ, Spring. You could have gone so the other way, Springtrap. You should be so fucking proud. Paul, are you here? I never met you or heard you, but are you here, Paul? Or can you hear me, Paul? Aye, Wildstar Vlogs, we all are. Sorry. Paul! Yeah, are you sorry? You saying sorry? Do you regret? A permanent solution to a temporary problem, maybe? Yeah. You have to listen hard for it. You really got to get in this and watch for pareidolia. Don't hear what you want to hear. Hear it for what it is, okay? It's kind of there. It's really, as always, for the past fucking years, right back. You can't really get it. There are snippets that come through and it's just... Well, I'm waffling over it, doesn't help, but you know what I mean. I think I heard a pull then as well. Oh! Your daughter's here. Would you like a last word other than sorry? Anything else? I think she forgives you. Just... You should be very proud! Oh! You should be proud. 2 minutes! 2 minutes to midnight! 2 freaking minutes! Spirits! Do you know it is the year 2021 and it's going to be 2022 in 2 minutes? Do you know this? Spirits? Do you know this? Last minute! 1 minute! 1 minute! 1 fucking minute! Everybody! Start holding your hands! Start pulling together! 5 hours and 2 minutes says stop prop. I told you, look at my description. Well, not this one, but on my post. When I get New Year, you won't get New Year. He's got 5 hours. I knew exactly what Star Vlogs. I know. I had someone email me from Australia, my PA for that said, hey, it's already been New Year here by 8 hours, but hello. But for us, it is New Year. Well, now pretty much. Just about 10-20 seconds. Get ready. Spirits, anything you want to say before 2021 ends here, in this country at least? Get ready, it's coming, it's coming! Oh God! Ah! Here it is! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! There you go! It is now 2022 in the UK, Britain. God save the Queen! Da-na-na-na. She ain't a human being! Da-na-na-na. We mean it, man! Da-na-na-na. God save! God save the Queen and the fascist regime! I can't do it, I'm sorry. I can't. There you go. There you go. Hey! Yeah, thank you. I know I said that in the post that when New Year hits here, you probably already had it, or you got another 5 hours to go, and you know. Yeah. You made a wish, have you? Keep it to yourself, don't tell anyone. Remember, he's made a wish. Keep it to yourself. Hey, who sent something? Happy New Year! Uncertainty principle. Someone's just sent me New Year. Blah blah blah. Who the hell was that behind you? Looked like Charlie. What? Yeah. It's just my this thing. Oh, hang on. Lights. That's probably what you saw, mate. That's what you saw. That's not the infamous photo. That is a recreation of the photo. If you ever buy any merch off my store, please be aware that is not the photo of Charlie. It is a recreation of that photo, and it's not. It's alright, but it's not nowhere near as detailed as the real thing or anything like that. But it wouldn't look right. We tried putting the real photo on the merch, and it looked shit. It just didn't work. So it's a recreation of it. Okay. Yes, Riley. I made a video called "We'll Fly for Him for His Birthday." Alright, Springtrap. Just like my video for your mum, Joe, you're free now, Firtless. If you ever want to watch it again, go to my playlist, Magnitude the Musical, look for the video, you're free now, Firtless, and that was for your mum. I think you saw it. The song is very wrenching. I can't always listen to it. I do think, you know, every time I hear that song, but the other one I think of is Bread, you know, oh fuck. You taught me how to learn, la 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 la. Finest years I ever had with you. It's about his dad, isn't it? That song also reminds you of your mum too. I would give anything to have you back, or whatever it's called, that's it. And I would give anything I have. Yeah, that one. So happy New Year, everybody. It's daylight in Wildstar Blogs, it's midnight here. I know 8 hours ago in Australia, Perth where PA is, or more than that now probably, it was New Year. Where Stop Prop is, he's got another 5 hours, well 4 hours and 57 minutes to go. Yeah. Right, spirits! Is there anything you wish to say? Because we're going to close this down soon. No, I'm going to try with 587 and I'm going to close this down. We're going to chat for a little bit and then we're going to end, alright? We're going to end at 1 o'clock in the morning, that's when we're ending. Okay? Spirits? Okay, there's quite a lot going on there, but a lot of that's radio, I think, so be warned. Do you realise we're in the year 2022? If you do, say 2022. Dead. Okay. Alright, let's try the Cool, it fucks with your ears a little bit, that, the dipod. You know, looks like an old iPod. You know, to try and trick Grandad to buy it for little Jimmy. Jimmy wanted an iPod in 2004. Oh, that's an iPod, isn't it? That's why Radio Shack done it. Like those cheap games consoles that say like Polystation 5 as opposed to PlayStation 5 or whatever, and you buy it and it's some shitty Super Nintendo thing. But Grandad thought it was a real job because, you know, scammy as fuck. But that's what Radio Shack have done with that. But it's a good spirit box, you know. Anyway, let's try with the 587 one more time, yo. I feel it. The spirit's waking up. We're going to get more hauntings this year. I hope so. 22 has to be better than 20 and 21. They suck like donkey dicks as stock prop, and I tend to agree. I don't think they're my worst years I've had, but they weren't great, were they, for everybody? They weren't great. But I don't think they're my worst years. I don't want to say what my worst years were, but, you know. But there was... Like, 2017-18 was probably my best years. You know, we progressed. You move out of the old house, you have the hauntings and sort of stopped, which is gay for the channel in terms of evidence and shit. But, you know, Mumu finally got a room. We got a roof under our head that's not got black mould everywhere. You know, I got myself a car. Special thanks, Joe. You know, etc., etc. So, everything was looking up. In 2020, or end of 19 to 2021, everything sort of stagnated. Yeah, we had the pandemic. Whatever your view is on the pandemic, you know, whether you've had COVID and felt okay, whether you had COVID, it really fucked you up, because that does happen. I do, you know, I'm not a disbeliever in COVID, just to let everybody know. I'm not like, oh, COVID doesn't exist, but you know, let's not get into it, okay? But my point is, the world sort of stagnated in 2020 and 2021. You know what I mean? And for a lot of people, it was rough, very hard, and yeah, I felt it too. We had issues. I mean, we couldn't work at the shop no more because the boss was so fucking corrupt and shit, you know, remember all that? Natalie's health was just fucking all over the place, no diagnosis till very recently. Now she's got COPD, but she's just like, she's working so hard as if like, nope, doesn't exist. She refuses to like she's got it, you know? Anyway, let's not talk about it, let's do this. Oh, I'm going to try FM. I never get anything on FM because of the bleed over, because of where I live. Yeah. Let's try it. Ooh, it's screaming at me. Is there anything here? Are there any spirits here at all? Anything that thinks it's dead. If you are dead, say the word dead. Has that stopped? No, I'm still scanning. Can you say dead? Oh. Can you say dead? I know you're here if you say dead. I don't know what I said. Did someone else put a super chat in? Because I know Stop Prop did, but it's just that it says US 25. There's something on, guys. Super chats. Oh, it was just Stop Prop, okay. I swear it said 18. Oh, it changed to US. That's a bit weird. Alright, fair enough. Sorry, I thought someone else put one in. I just wanted to acknowledge. Someone else put one in. I want to acknowledge them. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I feel dead today, says Wildstyle Vlogs. Not surprised you're probably recovering from the new year, right? We over the worst, we survived. Yeah, I'd imagine so. We've got to be. If our government start like saying, right, lockdown, it's ridiculous. We've got to learn to live with it after a while. Nothing but the best of your family, Riley. Always love what you do. You're real life butter. Oh, hello, mate. How you do? Oh, hello. It's always this guy's funny as fuck. Funny fuck. Catch him on Stevo's channel. He's got some very funny takes. Nice to see you, butter. Oh, butter. I hope you're still here and you heard that. Right, try an AM now, okay? Come on. Is there anything here? I'm calling out for anything that is dead. Come on. Be a fucking spirit maggot for me. Oh, he's not just thumped downstairs. Maybe it's a cat. Oh, sorry? Say Mumu. Hello? Always good to see you. Order, give my love to Nat, and please let her rest tomorrow. Stop Prop. I'll force her to fucking rest tomorrow. I mean it. I will. I don't know what I can use. Maybe I'll hit her over the head. But I will make sure she rests. Trust me. I get angry with her sometimes because she won't stop. She'll fucking kill herself. But I will. I promise you. Okay, I promise you. I have no idea what that inviting you to some weird sarcastic parody chat room thing was about. I think that was an accident on Facebook. Right, we've got some activity here. I think someone's talking. Spirits, if you can hear me, can you just say, I hear you, or hear, something like that. I know you're here. Please. And we'll talk. It's a butter there. I swear it's a butter. Can you say here? Hello? Can you say here? Will? Well, I've got a mate called Will who died not long ago. Not this year, I think it was the year before. Will, is that you? Will? Is that you? Where'd your fucking voice sound? Will! Yes. Oh my god. Will?
Will?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, Will. Wait a minute, Mumu. Mumu loves Will. Will, are you here? If you are, can you just say your name again for me, please, mate? I know you're here, then. I said, can you say your name again? Will, if that's you.
If you are here, Will, I miss you.
Okay, Wildstyle Vlogs. I can't at the moment because it's just me and Mumu. I got a babysitter and she doesn't want to go to. Well, she's my daughter, of course I got a babysitter, but she don't want to go to the graveyard. It sort of freaks her out a little bit. Even though she grew up with the damn things and her first words were not mummy and daddy, it was Harry. Harry this, Harry that, and we had a spirit called Harry. Mumu said Mumu. But as far as going to graveyard goes, actually, you'd be surprised. You don't actually always pick up quite a lot there, and I think the reason is when you die. Yeah, sure, you go to a graveyard and see a gravesite for a bit, but why'd you hang there for years and years on end, unless you've got some weird connection to it? You go, haunt your family or your favourite place or whatever, I'd imagine. But, I mean, you get something at graveyards, but not as much as you would think, if that makes sense. Usually. I hope that makes sense. I mean, yeah, if someone's newly buried there, you might find Will, are you here? Can you say Will if you are here, please? I know it's you then, buddy. I'd love to speak to you again. I'll tell you the story of Will in a minute. Oh, it's horrible. I think I just said it then. Will, stay there. I'm going to get something to trigger. Stay there, guys. I hope I got it. Stay there. You don't have it, do you, Malone? You don't have Will's funeral thing, do you? Don't worry about it. I'll get it out of my phone. His funeral thing, the card.
Oh, there's not the card. They have the gift edition.
Yeah, no, you only got that. What the fuck is that? Hang on. What's that? Ooh. Old Victorian photos from my gran. Yeah, you can have a look at them. These are from my grandma from years ago. We'll have a look in a minute. I didn't know I had them, but what we'll look at is... I'll find it. Where is it? That's my family tree. I don't think I can't find it. I'll get it. Oh, where is it? Come on, what's you... This is magnitude, you cleaned up? Oh fuck, I can't find it. No! Where the fuck did I put that? Hang on. Ah! My big briefcase full of... Oh no! Spirit box goes flying. Try again, guys, hang on. I'll set it off again. I'll put this photos in... Okay, I'm sure she's fallen off. I'm sure it's just precariously placed. I'm looking for... Where is it? Where have they gone? It's not here. Oh, what? What's she done with it? No! Do you know where my funeral things have gone? Do you know what I'm on about?
Cupboard.
Which cupboard?
Downstairs.
No, it's... I had it all... I don't know about it. What the fuck happened to it? Oh, okay. Right. Oh, that's made me upset now. I don't know where that's gone. Oh, who wants to see my... When I was very young? You'll like this. Who's into cars? Do you want to see my art? My crappy art? Hang on, I've got to find it. Oh, where is it? I don't think I can find it. I got it. Yes, alright, proof. Let me show you something, guys. You'll like this. Yeah, you can. Right. Got some interesting proof here. I'll put it back. Okay, so. Stop prop. This is more for you. And this is also for uncertainty principle. Right. When in 2000 and... What year? That's a year. 2002, on the 4th of 12th, I designed my own car. Want to see it? I don't know if it's going to show it. I don't know if it's going to show it because it's just too much shit on it. Called it the Furious Angel. I'm going to try and zoom out. Can you see that? It looks a bit shitty because of the typing on the back and the light.
This is cool.
This one. Yeah, I'm going to come to that in a minute. Yeah, you can have a look at that one. But yeah, it was... I designed... Now, this is where... This is before VW. Do you know VW? They've got the W12 engine, haven't they? You know the W12? Well, in 04, 12, 02, so Christmas, the 4th of December, my car that I designed an engine called the Gemini system, which is basically a W12. Two V6s together. And, you know, there's all the stats and how it is and what it runs off with two superchargers. Okay.
This is my favourite one.
Yeah, I'll come to that in a sec. Okay, and yeah, that's before VW come up with the W12 engine. So that was the engine that was going to go into my fictional car, Miss Possible. What if that comes up better now? God, that's 20 years ago now. This picture is 20 years old. 20 years old, man. I hope you can see it. Does it make sense? Look at those deep dish wheels. So yeah, then you'll see some other drawings I got. This is one we used to hang up in our old house. Here's my drawing of me on the decks or some shit. I don't fucking know.
It's the devil. It's Satan.
It's Satan on the decks. The like city burning and shit in the background. Look at this shit. Yeah, it's a hot rod. We got a hot rod here. Nice hot rod I drew.
Show him.
Hot rods.
Show him this one.
That one's a bit shit.
So.
Ah, shit, that one. That's crap. It's just a dude or just me fucking about like, ah, shit. You get the gist, though.
Dad, look what I
I know, there's all my chance. Where is the fucking funeral stuff?
Put that on your wrist.
No, I can't have that on my wrist. She also put all these charms from Marcia on my wrist. They're Marcia's. They're worth, I don't know what they're worth. Not worth a mega amount of money. No, you can't have it. That's why it lives in here. I'm already peed off because I can't find my ring. You know, what name it now? Ivory ring I've got, because ivory is illegal now, but at the time it was coming from World War II and I had an ivory ring I used to wear, and the fucking thing's gone, and that's not good. I got lyrics here, songs I used to write Mrs. Magnitude. Look at this folder, right? Full of love songs I used to write to Mrs. Magnitude. Fucking hundreds of them. Shall we read some? Shall we read some fucking lyrics from Mrs. Magnitude I used to write? You could have been an anime instructor. I like this Vistron, thank you. Should have painted it, yeah. Mr. VW saw that drawing. Yeah. You're ahead of your time. Thank you. But yeah, I've got the date on it. According to some old books, you must die twice to cross over. First physical death, then a sentence of crossing over. Second death could take 2 weeks or 200 years. Fuck me, I hope not. You can see it. Spirit box died. Yeah, it's fallen over. Got same colour curtains. Back to the future, your theme. Yeah, man. Okay, if it is been a while, I always thought it was saying why go to a left flat body. I'm about to go flat. Makes sense.
What
Okay,
Dad
right.
has.
Oh yeah, that's my birth plate when I was born and shit. I don't know if anyone else has got one of them. If you look at the clock, it tells you the time I was born, the date, and my weight and what bollocks. I repeat. That's Missy when she was a little baby. I don't know what I'm showing you. Can't really open it up now. But I'm going to show you these lyrics if you want, these song lyrics. That's Missy and Mrs. Magnitude's belly. Right, okay, so let's have a look. Look at this. Look at this shit. I used to try and write songs on my guitar. All these fucking lyrics and songs I wrote to, hundreds of them.
Read one.
My wife's got humour, she's a giggle at a funeral. Everybody's disapproval, should have worshipped her sooner. Oh, that's fucking from Church of oh, take me to church. Yeah, some of these songs are not mine. Some are, some aren't. Evidence against myself. I don't need a lawyer to convict my soul. It's the only decent thing living in my bones. The evidence against myself is compelling, so compelling it's hard to avoid. All the things you've been saying, I think that was like an argument, a big fucking argument over something. Yeah, that's the way to get out of an argument, guys. Just write her a song saying how bad you are, and you get in. When the day's dry, now I finally lay to sleep. I pray the Lord before I die, I wake and pray the Lord my soul to take. God is gone when the day's dry. Too much higher. Born with no consequence or way to learn is the way. I came up, went through many clutching smoke. No. What's this one? New life's beginning, so full of open roads. That photograph of us two taken those years ago. Who'd have thought after all these episodes we create something so exposed, so it's much realer now. I forget my feelings at that moment's end. The dark is here tonight. Now life's beginning, so full of open roads. I'm not sure I can protect her from these people with bad minds. It's not like years ago. The fear of her getting cold, the recklessness of us will be shielded. They cannot be anticipated. These things, they scare me every day, replaced or gone away. New life's beginning, remembering that drive home. Won't be long before she's here, life will be so clear. So long as you're near, but what if there were two? Side by side growing anew. Like the bright tide is bound to come, not to describe a new life's beginning. I think it's for Missy. You the one I profound, you the one I love so much, you I thought I felt your touch at my end, holding my hand so quietly until the time has come, underneath the stars, a new life's beginning. That photograph of us two, taken all those years ago, every star in the sky reminds me just why, a new life's beginning. That was from when Mimu was conceived. Oh, fucking hell, look at this one. Look at this shit. I wrote Undeserved, it's called. Fucking hell. Now, baby, please don't be mad, because there's things that I've done bad that were never meant to be wrong, and while I lean on you and start to cry, I promise my love for you hasn't gone. And now I know I've left you to find you why in the dark it's been how long, but never on the cards this love's worth the fight. And you keep hurting every day, and you feel that my love's run away. Please, let's find a way to stay, don't let the end be okay. I've fallen behind, but now I'm catching up. Please don't be my biggest regret. I'm not out of tears, just a love that's running deep for years from fears. Cut out my vice, and I swear I'll give you my cold, cold life. Turn it all around, we'll break from the ground with a love that's proud. And while it's cold outside, or just love's denied, I never meant to neglect my answered prayer. A sexless virtue of misplaced lust, the same man who lost your trust. Does it hurt to feel? Can you please tell me what it's like to heal? Because, baby, I never meant to make you hurt. I've come to terms with what I deserve. And you keep hurting, I've fallen behind. I hope you let us keep on trying. I know I'm the one who keeps on lying, but it won't be long before the one who's crying. And all too soon I'll be the one who's dying. I've fallen behind, I'll show you I'll always be hanging around with a passion that's never been drowned. What the fuck? What year was that? Copyright. This is my lyrics. Copyright my name. So yeah, I've got the copyright at the top. That is when if it's somebody else's lyrics are taken, I don't write copyright. I just write the name of the artist. But those are my words. Copyright 1st of the 2nd, 2008. How fucking bizarre. There's one for like 75 bucks. Shoots just like 20 after you light it. We get typically some big ones. Nice. Need the power behind the song. Big fireworks. Can't stay long as I'm on the move. About to go buy some fireworks. Alright, cool. Stevo, nice to meet you. 444. Happy ears to you. This is a fun reveal. Interesting. Oh, hey you. Yes, Wes. So awesome. Right, okay. We're up to date now. Yeah, man. Alright, that's it. That is that. What I was trying to do... Oh, shit, I've got to try and put it away now. Not the easiest thing. I have a folder with everybody... Oh, shit. Everybody who I know who's died. And they're in a folder. You remember? I think I showed you it. Everybody's funeral I go to, I keep the little folder. And I was going to get Will on there and try and call up Will. Because I heard his name. As you know. Right, shall we look at some old photos now from my grandma? I've already shown you this thing. One of the very first photos, well, not in the world, obviously, but this old photo from the year 17 or late 1700s or something. What year is it? No, I lie. 1885 this is. Oh, it's upside down. So this is 1885. This is like my great-great-great-grandma. Her name's Sarah. I've already shown you that shit, haven't I? But... let's go a bit forward in time and look at something from like the 30s or something like that sort of area. 30s, 40s, 50s maybe. These are photocopies though, they're not the real ones. Because my mum has the real ones. This is my grandma, okay? Bessie Shorten was her name. She's been in the newspaper a few times for certain things. I don't really know. She used to do a lot of tailoring, making things like plushies, toys. But she used to win competitions because her toys are really like realistic. She made a bull, as in like a moo bull with horns, and it looked so damn good. It sounds silly. What a weird thing. So here we go. Hilda, whoever that is. This is my grandaunt or something, is on the left. Bessie, my grandmother, is in the middle. And Stanley, whoever that is. That's a woman in it. It's a Stanley. I don't fucking know. Stanley, over the side. Sarah, mother, grandchild. Oh, hang on. That can't be Sarah as in the... Oh, Sarah's the baby. Oh, shit. Hang on. I just realised something. All right, check this out. Okay, now I've got it right. See this woman here, right? In this little photo. See that baby? This baby here. Try and get a good look at her. It's very hard because it's like mirror. It's a very weird photo. Right, that baby, this baby here. Do you want to see her grown up? God, I wish I met her. Weird, isn't it? You old people you never meet. I never met this woman because she died before I was born. But that baby is this woman here, this tall one. Isn't that odd? That baby. How bizarre, look at that. That's insane. There's my grandma in the middle. She looked very manly, my grandma, I gotta say. She looked very manly. It's so strange. She looks like a man. She does, she always has. It's really weird. Oh, here's a school photo. A Victorian type, not Victorian, but that sort of era, like 1900 school photo. Fucking mental. She was meant to go on the Titanic, allegedly. I think every old person says, oh, I'm going to go on the Titanic. I was, but I just lost my ticket. Yeah, allegedly. I don't know if that's true or not. Here you are. Here's a photo of my gran again. Which one's a man and which one's a woman? Obviously, the one on the right is my granddad. I never met him, but that's my gran. My manly gran. She's a manny. Not a nanny, she's a manny. Here she is again. Oh no, this is her. Great. Oh God. Right. So this is the baby that grew up. You know the baby I was on about? I showed you in that very first photo, 1885. That's the baby with George. This is my grandparents. Fuck, that's my great-grandparents. Holy shit. And there we go again with my grandma, the baby in the middle. So it's my grandma as a baby. The manny granny in the middle. My gran died in 2003. But yeah, you can search her out in papers and stuff if there's any records in caution. Like, look for caution papers if you want to read about, like, the shit she used to, like, sew, make, you know, build. Her toys were ridiculously realistic. I remember she made me a Sonic, I ain't got it anymore, but she made me a Sonic the Hedgehog when I was, like, 10 or something. And I was like, fuck me, it looked just like Sonic the Hedgehog, like a factory had made. It's very bizarre. That's before you could buy that sort of thing. Oh, yeah. What are we talking about? Napalm? Yeah, you're lucky, bro. You got a deep history there. I'm working with a couple generations, then nothing. Yeah, the only reason why I've got all that stuff is from my mum. My mum is in touch here. I got my family tree down there as well. They are selling illegal fireworks in my local supermarket. Too expensive. Holy fuck. Backlight is too much. Change position. Okay. Sorry, it's been and gone now. I mean, they're not the genuine photo. My mum has the genuine photos. They're just photocopies for me. So they're not that good quality anyway. Fuck this drawing. I'm pissed what I can't find. Come on, get in. Okay, put this drawing on. Great. Go on. There. Yeah. I can't find my funeral stuff with Will. What's the time? Half hour, guys. I'm going to have to go. Half hour, okay? So I've got to get some sleep. It'll be 1 o'clock in the morning. So I've got to pick up Mrs. Magnitude, you know. We go from there. You got a heat wave? You know, I'm going to be really naughty and have a cigarette and not go downstairs. I usually do. That's like the rule since Mrs. Mags had COPD and she's given up smoking. You know, the rules are I have to go out of the house and smoke. But I'm going to be a very naughty boy. Don't tell her. She'll kill me. She'll fucking kill me. Thing is, she can smell a bit better now. She's like, you have a cigarette? Like, no, yeah, an hour ago. But she knows. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's been nice hanging around with you guys though. Springtrap is still here. I tried calling out for your mum and that, obviously. Yeah, it's almost midnight there. Where's there? Where's there, diabolical witness? He's dapper, dude. Say it, but no napalm does matter. Holiday, anything goes. Yeah, man. Here's holiday. Get away with it. Aye. I hope you guys, whether you went out, you know, if it was 8 hours ago, you had New Year, or you stayed in, or are you on lockdown maybe? Are you, like, not allowed to go out, allegedly, from your government? Govern me harder, baby. Be scared, like my parents are, super scared of the COVID, of Omicron. No, son, you can't come in. I'm triple jabbed, but you can't come in. You need to have a mask. Oh, dear. So bad. Like, Mum, come on. You're vaccinated 3 times now. You know, when are you going to just live your life? When are you just going to live? I've got to protect myself, son. Right, so protect yourself, not see your son. Okay, I'll stand in the garden like an idiot. Jesus Christ, the paranoia. And like, right, when they gave me my right, it's funny, they made me walk around the back of a house, right? And stay outside. And when they gave me a box, like presents for Missy and me, and we gave them our presents. Now, when I come to walk out the house, I couldn't go through because the box was too big through the little narrow bit. They wanted us to walk past the garage. So I went back to my mum and my stepdad. I said, I can't get through because the box is too big. Can I just come through the house? Oh, no. I'll take the box, you walk through the garage, and I'll catch you at the front door. Jesus Christ, you're not letting me walk through your house. You're that scared because I'm unvaccinated. You're vaccinated. It shouldn't matter if I'm vaccinated. You have been triple vaccinated. It should not matter if I am or not. Besides, you could still spread COVID to me anyway. Do you not understand how this works and the point of the vaccine anyway? Jesus fucking Christ. It's so sad. They are completely gone with it. Like, the paranoia. They're not living their life anymore. They stay inside. They freak out. Oh, it's so bad. There's their little masks on, their muzzles, and I haven't got anything on. Like, you know, it's your life, Philip. It's your life. You've got to get vaccinated. You've got to get jabbed. I think you're absolutely reckless. What about if you die and miss it? Natalie's been vaccinated. I said, no, Natalie was coerced into vaccination because fucking, you know, a job. And she was very ill off of it. Very ill. And so was Justin. Well, you weren't. Well, I know you weren't. I know other people that weren't. But she was, and so was Justin, you know. And it's not a normal I tried to explain to him that it's not, you know, I'm not an anti-vaxxer. Fuck me. You know, I've had all my measles, mumps and shit like that. If I went on holiday abroad, I had, you know, you know, it's not a normal vaccine. It's not the typical dead virus. It's different. You know, I don't really understand how it works, but, you know, it's experimental, you know. There's no comeback on it. If it does fuck you up, you can't sue. You can't get any, you know, any help from the government. It's just tough shit, you know. It's a pandemic. What are you going to do? This is our best line of defence. Have this. So the narrative goes. Now, if that's true or not, I'm not going to get into that. But you know what I mean? My own parents, like, treat me like a leper. Very bizarre. What are your parents like, you know? What are your parents like? I'm off to throw my bones to bed. No worries, Springtrap. I'm ending soon. We haven't missed much. Thank you very much for, Missy. And I'm amazed at your channel. Wow, you kept that from me. You dark horse. But good. You know, that's fucking amazing. I'm so proud of you. And your mum would be so... I hope your mum sees you in some form what you're doing. She's got to. Yeah, she was proud of you before, but I want, you know, she needs to be... She's got to see you, man. Well done. I hope Missy is inspired by you and models herself rather than this fucking nuttiness. Watch it, just TikTok. She's watching TikTok all the time. I'm trying to stop her watching it, but she won't stop. Phil, both my parents have had free vaccine. They both caught COVID. What can I say, 5-inch? That's the paranoia. That is it. They think they're going to catch it from me because I'm not vaccinated. It wouldn't make a difference if I was vaccinated. You know, silly. Yeah, you're vaccinated. You should be okay. So say allegedly. What's the point of the vaccination? It doesn't. I know it. All right, it lessens the symptoms. Okay, I will give it that. It's meant to lessen the symptoms, isn't it? It's not meant to. There's a difference between immunity and vaccination. There is a difference. So, you know, understand that. And I do understand that, but. The paranoia. It's just the paranoia. It's like, Jesus Christ. And I'm not, you know, against anyone who takes the vaccine. If you want to take it and you think it's good for you, take it. Just don't freak out. Live your life. Jesus Christ. You won't live otherwise. My mum has had triple jab. They both caught COVID. We joke that in some of our southern states, the family tree has no branches. Yeah, I'm not getting into that one. Uncertainty. No fucking way am I touching that with a barge pole. But I get that. That's nuts, isn't it? And the pandemic has been over a long time ago. The control like to cling to it. I think so too, DW. I think the worst is over. Do you remember though when it first started in China? Like, they had always dead bodies and that, and everyone was like falling down dead everywhere and shit. Was that it? Was that like the first strain where it's like really ultra like really dangerous? And you know, I can see the panic again if that's the case. Yeah, shit. You know, it's like a black death. Everyone's just dropping like Spanish flu. People just dropping like flies. But then like after that, we didn't see that. You know, you saw it like for a bit and then you didn't see that. Like in Brazil, it's now people just dropping like dead bodies. You know, we can't get anyone into a funeral because the funeral is safe when it's just dead bodies in the street piling up and people are freaking out because they don't want to catch this crazy Black Death disease that kills you instantly almost, you know. And we didn't see that. It's very strange. Right, I'm saying live your life. Aye, Paul. Good night, Springtrap. Much love. Happy New Year. The end is nigh. Maybe Volvo Ninja, maybe. But we'll just live our life as long as we can. But I do feel for my mum and that. They don't go out. They're going to go out tonight. And they're like, oh, I don't know if we can because, you know, if there's too many people around, they want to go to a restaurant, but they don't want to take off their mask to eat. So fucking... oh, I should be like, Ian, lifting up the mask. Put the mask down. Fucking hell. He was making excuses as well, like, oh, can you stand back a bit? And like, yeah, sure. I was already like 2 meters away doing social distancing. He goes, no, not because of because you're touching one of my plants. Your foot's touching one of my plants. I don't want the plant to get broken. Oh, that's why you want me to step back a bit. Fucking hell, mate. Lie. You know, he wouldn't let me in the house either. It's my stepdad and my mum. You know, wouldn't let me in the house that box. Yeah, can I just walk through the house and take a box through so I can't fit it around the back? It won't fit. No, I'll go around the house. You go around and I'll be. When I got it, he like, you know, tried to give me the box. Well, you know, George, come a bit. That's my stepdad. Come a bit closer to me so I pick it up. No, I'll put it on the floor and you pick it up. All right. Okay, alright, I'll do that. You know, whatever you want, whatever makes you feel comfortable. I'm not here to insult you, I just fucking hell. What has happened to my mum? Well, my stepdad's fucking nuts. Telling me, I was already 2 meters away from it, like, having to shout at him almost. But, you know, can you step back, please? What, further? No, not because of that, because you're standing on my plan. Look down, I'm like, not standing on the plan, my leg is just gently resting against it. You know, it's just nice, it's a nice plant. Don't know what fucking breed it is, or whatever it is. Breed plant? Type of plant. Maybe it was, but it was just obvious to me. We have to wear masks to walk into cafe, take it off to eat, and then put a mask on and leave. Oh, you see, DW, COVID is very smart. When you're eating, it leaves you alone. It will not go near you when you're eating. The minute you stop eating, though, it's going to have you. Also, like nighttime, like COVID in the day, it's not so bad. But at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, it ravaged, gets fucking deadly. So you've got to stay indoors after 9 o'clock. It doesn't attack people in Parliament, though, weirdly enough. You know those people in Parliament? I mean, they had like these wild parties where I tell everyone to like hide and flee. You know, and they're just fucking about, drinking wine, having cheese, business meetings, and it stayed away from them. I mean, it must not like him. I think Boris must stink or something. So, you know, you got to be so careful. Very careful. I saw someone, it was on the internet, I don't mean in real life, but I saw someone swimming and they were wearing a mask while swimming. I was like, fucking hell. You know, as someone who used to swim and nearly went to fucking the Olympics with Stephanie Millward, told you about that a long time ago when I wasn't a smoker and an idiot. You know, breathing's quite hard when you swim, especially when you're, you know, trying to pull 13 seconds to 25 meters, you know, but to do it with a mask on, it's like waterboarding yourself. It must be like waterboarding yourself. Fuck that. You kill yourself. How far do you want to dig the NHS 10 people if they have it when they don't? I'm not getting into that as well. I've got to be so careful what I say, DW. But yeah, it's just sad to see my parents like that. You know, I understand their fear and that, you know, they just want to protect themselves, and I'm not there to, you know, make them feel uncomfortable and that. But I couldn't, anything I did was scary to them. You know, I held up my hand to gesture, they'd step back, you know. Like, I'm sitting down, sorry, but, you know, like, hold up my hand. Yeah, gesture, and they'd like, keep that filthy hand away from me. You filthy fucking hand. You fucking leper. Because you're not vaccinated. But you guys are vaccinated. It shouldn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, you're not understanding, are you? Oh, it's fucked. It's so it's funny. The best mask brought down to 3 microns. This is it. You're on about the N95, right? That's what I said to my mum. Because when she said, right, you can come in as long as you, you know, fucking... I said, Mum, you're wearing this cloth mask. You want... If you're that worried, get an N95 mask. You need... She didn't understand what I was talking about. I said, if you get an N95 mask, then you're really safe, right? Get an N95 mask. I'll wear... You know, I'll not wear a cloth mask for you, Mum. I'm not going to do that. But I'll wear an N... If you're that serious, I'll wear an N95 mask. I'll wear that. Go and get me one of them, and I'll wear it. And you know... She didn't understand. Didn't get it. As there's like a fly flying through chicken wire. I mean, you know, yeah, if you cough or splutter, the cloth mask is going to stop that, isn't it? You know, it might spray sideways even a little bit, but it's going to stop that. So, you know, there is some benefit to it in that sense. But, yeah, if a virus is just floating about, it's going to fly through that cloth mask like nobody's business. Like... It's like the smallest thing that exists. It's barely seeable. Like, you know, like you can see atoms and shit. It's smaller than that, isn't it? It's smaller than a fucking atom. It's so small you like don't understand. You may be vaccinated, but you can still carry on past. Like, yeah, you can. That's it. Lepers back to your area. Pretty much, it was like that, Paul. It's fucking. It's my own parents, you know, or parents, you know, stepdad, not real dad. He's always been a little bit funny with me anyway, because I'm not his son, obviously. Which, I understand that. That's fine. But it is so brainwashed my mum to like the extent of fear. It's unreal. But I couldn't get over that. Telling me to step back further. Like, what? I'm already like 2 meters away from you. No, no, no. You're standing on my plant. Look down. The plant's like brushing my leg. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nothing to do with that. Sure, sure. Can I take this box through, please? Because, you know, I can't fit through the side of the garage. No, I'll take that. And you walk through. Fuck. Got muddy shoes, Philip. You got muddy shoes. Look at my shoes and like completely fucking clean, like nearly new shoes. Yeah, muddy shoes. Okay, sure. Fucks. It's funny, but it's so sad. So sad. Guys, I'm going to have to go in a minute, really. I'm starting to get tired now because I have got to get up at like 6 o'clock and get Missy up to pick up Mrs. Magnitude from work. It is our only day off in the whole year, practically, especially for me, papers-wise. I'm still getting up, technically. I'm going back to bed, though, trust me. But yeah. But I've enjoyed the stream. I hope you have enjoyed it. Have you? I'll put this down so you can see me. Fuck me. I'm talking to a fucking ceiling. I hope you... Hang on. I hope you guys have enjoyed it anyway, as much as you can. I mean, you know, it's not exactly fucking riveting. Yeah, a noisy spirit box we've called out to some people who have left us, and some in the background, something maybe. You interpret it how you want. I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying so. I don't know the people well enough, apart from one or two of them, to judge completely. I wouldn't say it was great contact though by a long shot. It's certainly nothing like that video. If Exxon, if he's still on here, is going to check out, I hope he does, because I like showing people that video. But I do need some more evidence, better evidence. Thanks for hosting chat tonight. Very nice, brother. DW, you're the man. I love your insults on your comments. They're fucking brilliant. I've never had a problem with people doing like fucking you know, banter and shit. I love it. So yeah. What you put on my newest one, stop had a go at me because of the state of a record player, how bad and awful it is, killing my records. And you put something down as well. I can't remember what you put down on that. Funny shit. I did enjoy it. Thank you very much for the laughs and a good time. Cool, Paul. Fuck me, I need removed you then. He fucking banned you. Thanks, Paul. You're banned. No, it's a fucking button. It's alright, you're okay. I did it, yeah. It's been great as well, and I wish to thank ye detractors and trolls for not coming onto the stream and giving it shit, you know, and letting this one, you know, go. If you want to fucking have a go, I mean, I'm going to block him, buddy, you know, if you piss me off, but what I'm trying to say is thank you to them as well to leave tonight, just leave it tonight, you know. They're probably out anyway, celebrating New Year somewhere, so, which is fine, but I actually appreciate that, you know, just not tonight, you know. It's New Year's, fucking just, you know, whatever your hatred is towards me or issue is, whatever. I'm not above criticism. But, yeah. Did he ban me? No, Paul. It's nice. I looked at your thing and it said, like, actions, ban this person. Yeah, hide them. Oh, whoa. Fucking. Getting tired. Being up. Finish this cancer stick. Mrs. Manchin's going to kill me because she will smell it. I know she will. Stick it down the toilet. That's probably the best thing to do. Or not. I'll probably block it up. I don't fucking know. I'll tell you what I'm not looking forward to, though. Cleaning up. I'm not very up tomorrow. I'll probably, like, just be a slob tomorrow, like I've been for the past week. But, come day after, tidying up. I'm not looking forward to it. And it's going to get even worse for another day, you know. People just can't even fucking take off my shoes. My shoes are burning, you know, hot foot. I go through shoes like this tomorrow anyway because of my hot foot. My feet get so hot that the glue comes off of the shoe after like 2 or 3 weeks. And I don't walk everywhere, I drive everywhere, you know. Fucking do like 700 miles a month or something stupid. That job I've got with the papers never is economically viable anymore. Now, you know, she don't work at the shop. I have to really have to think hard if I should do it. The thing is, I can't afford to lose out on, you know, the 60, 70 quid I'd make after fuel, you know. I don't fucking know. It's only like 3 hours a day, 4 max, maybe 3 hours a day, thereabouts. It depends how fast I do. Anyway, always fun to join a stream. In a little over 4 hours, the wife and I will pop a bottle of champagne. That's the extent of our fireworks. Hey man, that's cool. That's cool. Doesn't have to be big and huge, does it? Just to see it out, it is the year excuse me, 2022. Does anyone remember when it was like the year 1999 or 1997 and whatnot? And they're like, oh, think of what's going to be like in the year 2000, you know? We're all going to be like having jetpacks and rocket shoes and fucking hovering cars and shit, you know? And, well, it's just more of the same, isn't it? It still sort of feels like the 90s, just with better devices, you know? We've got these smartphones and shit. But all in all, it's the same, you know, the internet was in the 90s, eBay was about in the 90s, yeah, it was a lot more distorted, and there's no YouTube, but, they always do smell it, you know, give my fucking socks stink, but yeah, you know, it's, yeah, now we're in the year 2022, what will that bring? What will our governments do? Will they, like, loosen up? What have they got planned? Or not planned? Maybe we're all just crazy conspiracy thinking people, just worried that, you know, do they have our best interests at heart? Maybe it's partial, some do, some don't. You know what? I'm going to have one more cigarette with you, and then I'm going to go. How's that? If you want to make yourself... In fact, I'm going to make some hot milk. Come with me. Let's make some hot milk to go to sleep with. The DW checkpoint. I am screwed. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. So I got a thing going on with the cops at the moment for Missy not having a booster seat and a social worker. I can't say too much of it on here, but that's still sort of happening. They're leaving us alone now. Now, you know, they're like trying to find, like, are you an evil family to your daughter? And I trying to look so hard into it, even like including like our medical history, looking into our medical history, what tablets are on and shit, and you name it, they want to fucking know it. And we were fine with that. Yeah, we've got nothing to hide. So yeah, go have a look. You know, check our records and shit. And in the end, there's nothing there, but she's not. She's still fucking being awkward. I can't say too much, obviously, because I'll get in trouble probably, you know, if they ever come across this. But that's still going on, even though it's sort of been, what's the word? Postponed. I don't remember 1999 because I had to man the computer set because of the dreaded Y2K bug. Did anyone watch? If you haven't watched this, you've got to watch this on YouTube. Internet Historian. Type in Internet Historian Y2K bug. I mean, he's got loads of good shit. And he needs to upload... I know he's never going to watch this, but if you do watch this Internet Historian, you crazy Australian, you need to upload to your channel, your main channel, because your shit is amazing. But yeah, the last one he did was on the Concordia, the fucking, like the Titanic, fucking cruise boat that, you know, fucked up because of a crazy captain. He's just out of his head pretty much, you know. That was a disaster waiting to happen. That was in 2012. But yeah, he did a thing on the Y2K bug. It's just amazing. It's brilliant. Like, it's set out like Fallout. You know, I ran to the shelters because the microwave would come alive because of the Y2K bug. Airplanes would drop out the sky and all this shit. You know. And yeah, nothing happened. Exactly, that was a big money spinner. Do you know what? Mrs. Magnitude picked up on something. There was a dude on the news, because Internet Historian was showing it on the news, right, back in the day, of someone going, yeah, and the banks are going to crash, and this is going to happen. As he's saying, he's shaking his head going, no, yeah, it's all going to go wrong, you know, oh, we're in so much trouble. And I'm like, the dude is just giving away his body. He doesn't believe in nothing he's saying. He's just shaking his head going, no, or saying yes, you know? Funny as fuck. Yeah, Y2K ready computers, yeah, oh, I remember that too. Oh, sorry, I've just given you all a nostalgia hit. I'm sorry. Fucking nostalgia hit, eh? Hot milk, cigarette, and I'm off to bed, alright? So, if you want to make your coffee, that's not a good idea, is it? You want to wake yourself up. If you want to make your hot chocolate! Yes, I've got hot chocolate! Or hot cocoa. What's better, guys? Hot cocoa or hot chocolate? It's not the same thing. Tell me, what's better? Hot chocolate, okay, which one should I go for? What do you reckon, guys? Ping! Ah, nice and hot. Yeah, that's hot milk. Right, what should I go for? Hot milk, hot chocolate, or hot cocoa? What should I get, guys? What should I get? So, look. I'm getting tired now. Oh, I'm getting tired. It's about that time. It's about right. Cocoa? Cocoa's the thing that makes you sleepy, innit? Let's go for the cocoa. Can you do both? They are different, aren't they? Cocoa and hot chocolate. They are different. Let me just put you down a minute. Whoa, that flew out. What the fuck was that? I need a... fucking spoon's gone. I'll use a fucking ladle. I'm going to use a ladle. Jesus Christ, this is going to take me ages to clean up this kitchen. I hate the kitchen. I don't mind cooking in it because I can make some quite cool stuff, especially with pasta. And I've got an oven that's fixed as well. My oven is playing up a while back, it's all sorted now. But, motherfucker, it's a bastard to clean. Right, stir, stir, make a mess, stir, make a mess, stir, stir, make a mess, make a mess, make a mess. Come on. I might fuck this up because it says hot cocoa. Just add boiling water. I've got boiling milk. Is that gonna fuck it up or is that gonna make it taste better? Shit. Let me know, guys. If something says add water as opposed to milk, I am making a right fucking mess of this because it's not. But oh no! Right, I need to clean that up. I can't leave that out. It's stained so bad I'll never get that clean. Oh my god. Oh, you know when you have water and sugar and then it dries? Well, we got that. Lovely. It looks like someone's taken a shit on my a diarrhea shit on my fucking kitchen table here with this cocoa like being smeared around. I'm not showing that on stream, but I'll describe it to you. It looks like someone's taken a fucking runny diarrhea run on my fucking kitchen table. It's cocoa. Come on, get off. Dry. Oh my god. This is going to be a nightmare to sort out. Come on, clean it. Boom, there we go. Alright, here we go. I'd skip the milk and dry chunk of cocoa or chocolate. Hershey's, what's his cocoa like in England? Snort it. Fuck that. Oh, kill me. Stevo Jackass would snort it. Forbidden fruit. Oh, you guys are so funny. I fucking love you. It's made. Let me see it. Yeah. Great. Let's have a taste. It's not bad, actually. I'm going to heat it up a little bit more. It's getting a bit cold already. I'm just going to warm it up a bit more. Just touch like 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, unlucky 13. That's better. I can feel the heat. Oh, dead right. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go. Right, Mamu's asleep. She's gone. She's in my bed and she's gone. So that'll be interesting. She sleeps in my bed quite a lot and it's a nightmare getting in. She's got her own nice big bunk bed, but she, in the middle of the night, she still keeps coming into our room every so often, like, I don't know, twice a week or something. It's annoying as hell, but it's cute, but she sort of needs to grow out of it, really. Although we'll miss that when she does. Alright, that. The cigarettes. And then that's it. We are done for the night. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, guys. I will give up in 5 minutes, so I'm starting to feel sleepy. You are getting very sleepy. My legs are getting heavy, I'll tell you that much. I'm going to sleep. I wonder how Mrs. Maggs is feeling. She's working. I'm getting sleepy. I'm moaning and I'm getting sleepy doing a stream for 2 hours. Such hard work. Being jokey and happy is hard work. Hosting my job. Mrs. Maggs, wow. Probably running around like a blue-ass fly taking care of the elderly. Deals with people who, I don't want to say the wrong words. People don't like the word when you say retarded, but they are retarded. And I don't mean that in a jokey, you know, retard. But they're not there. But they have the strength of Michael Myers. They're dangerous. You know, when they go out, they have to have straitjackets when they walk about town. Because they just lash at people, you know. And they're strong. They're not weak. And that's one of the reasons why Mrs. Maggs is leaving. Because people have broken noses from them. They don't call it assault. They call it an incident. Because they don't have the brain capacity to understand they've done wrong, you know. So it's quite dangerous. So she's moved to another place that, yeah, it's slightly less pay, but there's a lot more scope to go further. She can promote and, you know, get higher wage and shit and go further. Whereas the other one, she's sort of stuck, you can't go any higher. And it's old people. The only thing she gets with that is help me die, lovey, help me die. She gets that all the time. She does old people's jobs. They ask her to kill me, please. You look so nice. I know you can kill me. Just put a pillow over me. Like, no, I can't kill you. Fucking hell. She working in an ark. I worked and ran houses 12 years. Wow. Okay. What's an ark? Is that what's that mean? What country are you in, Paul? Just quickly. Like go on here. What country are you in, mate? I'm sure she will have some incredible stories after a bit. May well be. Yeah, okay, let's be controversial. Let's talk about something. It'll be really controversial here, because I don't know about this, because I'm not on Discord servers, but does anybody know Suit Yourself? Just before we shut down, it's probably not a good thing to start at the end of a stream. Have you been hearing stories of him downloading some dodgy meme with a Powerpuff Girl or something? I haven't seen the image, and I don't think I want to. But has someone just taken that too far? And taking, like, you know, like, interpreting wrong. And the reason why I say that is because one time, someone said, oh, he had this thing with a baby in a cage and whatnot, and it was all sexualized. And I thought, oh, shit, that's, ooh. But then when they showed the animation, I was like, no, I've seen that. That's not, what that was about showing how a certain person, not to say names, when they're streaming, they don't look after their kid. They just let it, you know, so put it in a cage, shut it up. That's what that was trying to get at. I wasn't about that at all, you know. So that was a bit misleading. But this... what's this like? What's this about? I don't know. Now, as I said to Sue, just for a preference, you know, he's on about people phoning the police on him and shit, because, you know, it's allegedly CP or whatever, because it's, you know, a young girl or something. I haven't seen the image, so I don't want to say, I'm not on his server's Discord, whether it's an adult server, I've never been interested in Discord, it's not my thing. I said, well, let's put it this way, right? If there's something wrong, the authorities are going to come, aren't they? If there's nothing wrong, the authorities aren't going to come, aren't they? If they're interested, they're interested, you know? So, it'd be interesting to see how that pans out. I haven't seen the image, but, you know, when you call someone a pedophile or whatever, that's a very damaging thing to say, so you better be dead sure and right. And I was unsure when he said about the baby in a cage or whatever and that shit, you know. I was like, no, I know what that was about. I've seen that. That's not what that was about, you know. I mean, out of context, you could sort of say that, but it was implying that, you know, someone doesn't take care of their kid when they're streaming. That's what it was about, you know, just leaves them, you know. That's what that was about. Is this the same thing, or is this something different, completely different? I don't know. So I'm just going to wait and see on that one. He got catfished. Yeah, I know about that. He got catfished. I saw a blue whale one. Arc Association of Retarded Children. Okay, Paul. I got it. Yeah, she works like that, basically. But they're not children, they're adults. And like I say, they're strong as Michael Myers. They have to be in a straitjacket when they walk around town. I kid you not. Because they're dangerous. And that's why she wants to get out of there. And so last night, at that place tonight, she's been doing 2 jobs to work her notice. And the idea is, if this new job fails, she can always go back. But if she didn't do her notice, they wouldn't want her back, you know. That sort of thing. So, crazy lady doing 2 jobs. She literally did, like, a night shift and then a fucking morning shift, like, twice in a row. Not, like, literally in a row, but, you know. Night shift and day shift. Sleep for fucking 12 hours. Then night shift, morning shift. What, fucking, you can't do that now. You can't do that. But she did. And she didn't get fucked up, surprisingly. I thought she'd be like, I would have been. Hero, she's a fucking legend. Mrs. Ragjuti is a fucking legend. Love her. Anyway, what is a Powerpuff Girl? It's a cartoon for kids, I think. They're like Supergirls, and they're drawn really weird. They're drawn like, badly. I think is the best way to describe it. But I don't know too much. I think Missy watched Powerpuff Girls when she was a bit younger, not so much now. But I am curious of the image. I don't want to see it in case like it scars my mind if it is that bad. But I haven't seen it, so I can't like judge, and I don't want to see it at the same time. And you know, Suit is very confident that did nothing wrong in taking it out of context. And like I said, when it comes to the baby in a cage thing that people are going nuts about, I knew what that was about, and I was like, no, that's misrepresenting. That's not what it's about. But is this different? I'm not questioning it myself. Like, before Suit thinks I'm fucking, you know, going against him, it's like, no. As I said to him, if there's anything wrong, the authorities will come. And if they do, then, well, you know, you've done something wrong, haven't you? You know, that sort of thing. But if they don't come, and I'm not holding my breath, you know, if it's anything like the baby in a cage thing, hysteria, then there's nothing. But if it's worse than that, and the authorities come, then we got issues, haven't we? One-off, silly thing, or something deep-rooted. I don't even want to get into that discussion. You know, it is someone who's been very good to me and, you know, never given me shit. But at the same time, obviously, yeah, if it ends up being, like, exposed as something, that's going to be really sad for me and upsetting. That's going to hurt a lot, you know. I'm going to be really sad. But at the same time, you know, but I don't, you know, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I said I don't hold your breath that the authorities are going to come. He's very confident he's done nothing wrong, you know. But I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm not saying or picking sides. I'm just rambling shit now because I'm tired, which is when I'm at my least, and that's when my tongue starts to slip. My tongue is obviously slipping now. Motor mouth Riley. But if anyone is watching, wondering my view on that, because obviously I do comment on his channel, that's my view. I'm waiting, in effect, you know. Because, like I said, when I heard the first about the baby in a cage and the hysteria, I was just like, okay, that's bad. And I saw it. I was like, no, hang on, that's... No. I know exactly what that was about. That's not what, you know. Like I say, you could look at it like if you took it completely out of context, but no. Is this the same thing, or is it something different? I don't know. What do you guys think? For Academy to Australia. Right, I had the same. It's ridiculous to call it that, then they are grown and don't want to say retarded. Why? Yeah, I know. Oversized head cutting girl. There is a war going on between creators and YouTube over protecting pedos. Not good. Yeah. There's a war going on between creators and YouTube. Oh, yeah, YouTube are protecting pedos. They are. It's very true. I always look at it like if you have done nothing wrong, no worries. Yeah, that's it. He doesn't seem worried. Is that a front? I don't know. But as I said to him, hey, mate, if you've done something wrong, you know, because he called the authorities himself, you know, so I don't know what to make of that. I don't think it was a full-on, hey, you know, describing everything down to a T. But he said, you know, has this happened? And they're like, well, the authorities said what I said. Hey, mate, look, if we want to talk to you, we'll come and talk to you pretty much, you know. We'll come and have a chat if we need to, which is, yeah. So that's where that sits. So now you know my view on it if anyone's curious, okay? But like I say, if it does turn out like he's some sort of ultimate pedo thing, shopping child porn left, I can't see it. But if that is the case, I won't be like, oh my god, I'll be upset. I'll be really upset because, you know, he's been good to me and, you know, I like the guy a lot. It will really hurt, but it's just, you know, wait and see, man. I hope it's alright. Pick a side, YouTube. Yeah, I know. I did watch that. I did watch that one, Stop Prop, the pick a side thing. I was a bit curious about Ordinary Gamer's view on that pick a side thing, though. You know what I'm on about? If you watched it, is a bit anal. He's a bit of a funny one, Ordinary Gamers. I like Mutahar. His spirit box thing triggered me a bit, because obviously I know the truth of the spirit box, because he was just doing the cliche, oh, it's just pareidolia, nothing else, like, oh, mate. I thought that, you know, but until you experience it and capture it yourself, and he wouldn't, you know, I sent him, obviously he's a huge channel, so he's not going to listen to me, he's probably got comments that he has to allow anyway, but I said, look, mate, you know, I did a video bantering him, you know, saying his points and then my points, and I wanted him, and I put my, you know, star session there to show him, look, that's no radio fucking broadcast, and he never responded at all, you know, and I don't think, you know, he's too above me for that, you know, to respond. Fair enough, whatever, I get that, I do understand, but his take on the pick a side thing, where he said like, oh no, you know, you got to stick to the rules of YouTube. I go over my stuff and make sure everything's fucking censored and I do it 10 times. It's like, oh, come on, don't be anal, man. Come on, YouTube, you need to say, Mutar, YouTube, you're too fucking anal. Stop it, you know. But then he did say about, like, sometimes he's said, oh, this isn't ad friendly. And YouTube go, actually, no, it's ad friendly. And like, really? Okay, yeah, but I don't think it is. A bit of a weird one, old Mutar. Some Ordinary Gamers is a channel if you want to find up on that. Good channel, like good guy. I like him, but you know some of the things are like. And he's but if you're, you know, unless you're like a big content creator, he will not respond to you. You know, you got to be in his league, you know, above you. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been doing this for fucking like 10 years now or more. If you haven't and you haven't got 1 million subs, I just want to talk to you. Me Mudaha, how you doing? Mama Max is the watch. Okay. I haven't seen. Oh, is that the original person who did the video that everyone's going on about, Stop Rob? Because I don't think I've watched the original collaboration. Penguins. Oh, what's his name? Oh, Penguin Zero. I forgot his fucking. He's a nice guy, Charlie. He's lovely. He is. I like him a lot. He's very nice. Or his ad revenue used to give to charity as well when he first started. He's a very nice man, Penguin Zero Z, whatever his name is. He's got like 3 million subs or something, you know. But he has time for people, you know. He's a very nice guy. Yes, taken down, but I know where to watch it. Where to, mate? Is there another platform? I would like to watch it. Good night, Diabolical Witness. I'm shutting off now. I shut 7 minutes ago. I just finished my cigarette, my hot cocoa, and I'm going to sleep too, okay? Just very quickly. I can't believe it's 2022, guys. What is this year going to have in stock? Will my channel get taken down because it's shit? Will the government make me homeless? Oh, nothing, but I'll be happy about it. What will happen? Or will it be all alright? Will Mrs. Manchu go fucking mental because I've had 2 cigarettes in the bedroom? I'll open the window a bit later and try and air it out. I've got some links, actually. I'll spray some links. Everyone have a healthy and prosperous year. Uncertainty principle, namaste. Alien invasion, maybe, Hawkeye, maybe. Some conspiracy people have been saying that, like they keep hinting at that kind of thing. So you never fucking know. The lizard people are going to bring in the aliens now. Who fucking knows? It's just be alright, won't it? I just hope, like uncertainty principle, you can like Springtrap influence my daughter. You know, it's too late for me. I could have been someone, you know, you've seen the writings and drawings I got in my education as well. I didn't go to uni, but I went to college like for 3 years, and all my driving courses as well. You know, if I hadn't been idiot and got banned a few times because a bit of, you know, fast driving here and there, street racing and shit, could have been like an interceptor for the police force. In fact, I'll tell you a true story, and I nearly shat myself. I was a taxi driver once, right? And I picked up a guy, and it was my last one, and I'd been going for like 20 hours, and I wasn't tired, but I just wanted to finish, you know? And I said to him, look, dude, not being funny, you can say no to this. Can I drive fast and just get home? You know, I'm hanging. If you say no, I'm very skilled. I've got a lot of course. I've got a skip and course. I've got my advanced driving lesson, my thingamajiggy. There's 2 other qualifications I've got as well. I can't remember what they are. I'm an ex-bus driver, blah, 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 blah. And he said, yeah, go for it. All right, yeah, I just want to get home too. So, yeah, that's great, go for it. So, in my Ford Mondeo base model, Duratec diesel, 130 horsepower, which is not mental at all. Yeah, it's more than my Peugeot by about 15, but it's a lighter car. And much more torque. It's a very torquey engine, actually. Quite good, those Dura torques. I started putting my foot down, and I started driving. And about halfway through the journey, the guy goes, do you want to know something? I said, what? He goes, I'm a copper. I went, what? He says, I'm a policeman. I was like, and I started slowing down. Like, oh, shit. No. You're really good. You know, we could use someone like you to, you know, in the intercept force. You ever thought about joining up? I said, mate, I would love to, but I've got a bit of a checkered history, you know. I've got a few driving offences, and you've got to have a totally clean record to do that sort of thing. He goes, that's such a shame. You're really, keep going, mate, keep going. And when you drive like that, it's not about being reckless. You don't just put your foot down and be reckless, okay? That's not how to drive fast. You you do a pace. I can't really describe it. You do a pace. And one of the things I had to do in my advanced driving course, I had to do a running commentary while I'm driving along. Saying, right, I'm going past a tree. There's a junction to the left. There's a white car going by. Constantly keep talking, do a running commentary. But you pace. I can't really describe it. You don't just, you know, because that's fucking dangerous. And you have to read the road right up ahead. You have to read really far ahead. You're looking as far ahead. You don't look at your bonnet. You look as far ahead as you can. And you anticipate. And you start slowing down for the corners and then speeding up out of them. And, you know, It's a process, and you feel it. It's like and you're not ranting the car to the very fucking red line, especially not in a diesel. You don't do it anyway, because diesel will powers at the bottom anyway, which is probably what he noticed as well. I wasn't ranting it to the red line. It was all using all the torque and then change gear, you know. But yeah, he thoroughly enjoyed it. He says, maybe I'm just a bit drunk, you know, and you really, you were illegal speeding, but you were very good. I felt very safe with you. I felt you were totally in control, and it's a shame. It's a real shame. Yeah, I could have been someone. Yeah. Where are we at? Invasion 2022. Yes, Vimeo, but can't post. Vimeo. Got you. Okay, that's where to get a video here. Get some Febreze up there. Yeah, I will, Paul. Watch Baba Vega on YouTube. Some predictions she came. Oh, okay. X-Files playing in my head. Hedge. Oh, don't talk about the fucking hedge pie, man. Yes, like I said, I've had my fair share of also accidents too to get to that level. Pie Man is a friend of mine. Simon Roud, his name is. There he is there, if you can see him in the chat. I went to school with him. He's been in the car when we've gone for a hedge. We've been for a hedge. But he knows he's a good driver as well. Pie Man's quite a good driver, aren't you, Simon? You know, you've been there and that. But I never forget that. That, you know, ask a guy, can I drive fast to get home? Yeah, sure, mate. After your journey, you do realise I'm a policeman, or I'm a cop, was his first word. And I said, what? I'm a policeman. And I thought, oh, I thought he was just gonna like stop the car right now, you know, and start taking my name and lose my license. But no, he's like, very good, you know. Thank God. He said maybe because I'm drunk. Yeah, I'm pissed at me. I can't be fucked. It's cool. I should have got his name and his number, really, but there's no point. I can't join. That was 2000. Yeah, that's 10 years ago now. That was 2012. That happened. But yeah, Simon's right. Hedge. You know, what the fuck, lol? I came here for the ghosts. I stayed for the racing talk. I drive circle track modifieds. Cool, Paul. Cool. I've got a few car guys here. Tony Flora is a car guy. There's a guy called Bruce who owns a Mitsubishi GTO who I talk to quite a lot on here. Yeah, I got a playlist on cars. You want to talk cars? Go to my. I said my content's so fucking wide. It's not all about ghosts necessarily, especially not in this bloody house. But if you go to my playlist section, I've got Magnitude car takes or some shit, and there's a load of car shit there if you want to watch it. Yeah, go for it. Is that what you want to do? You finish flag? Yeah. I sound like a vacuum cleaner rather than an F1 car. I think this is it, guys, pretty much. Would you like to start saying your goodbyes now, probably? I'll give you a couple of minutes just to say goodbye. You got, fuck it, 5 minutes, alright? 5 little minutes, say your goodbyes. That would mean I've done nearly 3 hours stream. That's not bad, is it? To see the year out of 3 hour stream. Good company, thank you. I'll check it out. Yeah, Paul, go for it. Go to my playlist. Anyone who's new to this channel, I know I get subscribers and I lose subscribers left, right, centre. That could be for 2 reasons. One, because the subscribers go up to the same number every time and go back down the same number, so it's really sus. So I do believe they're putting on. Some people say, I swear I subbed to you, and I'm not subbed to you anymore. You know, I'm like, But yeah, if you are new to my channel, don't just take this live stream is all I do or whatever. Go to my playlist section. There's so much there, from music videos to fucking cars to hacks. I haven't even got one video of hacks. It's a stupid hack. Is your milk hot in the car? Or stick it outside on a wiper and drive and the wind will cool it down. Life hacks by Magnitude. It's fucking what? I've got one video on that one. May all your car wishes come true in 2022. I hope so. I like a weekend car. Like, you know, when I say a weekend car, you know, not expect, you know, you can get a good car, a nice car for like $2,000. I don't just mean a car like a grocery getter, but you can get, I don't know, it's like an Alfa Romeo or it's something a bit of pizzazz. Nothing stupid. It's only about 200 horsepower. You know, it's semi-reliable for a couple of grand. You know, Fiesta ST even. You know, if you want to be chavvy about it, yeah, that kind of thing though. Nice weekend car that you can take to the track. That'd be beautiful one day. And that's my aim. That's my aim. I have had nice cars before. You know, I like to have nice cars again one day, you know. I had a lot of bangers too, bangonomics. I've enjoyed my bangers actually. Bangonomics, as they call it. You know, you get a car for 500 quid that's on its last legs and you drive it till it's just about to die, get rid of it, get another one for a couple of hundred quid and keep going like that, you know. I've had a few of them, quite a few of them. Pie Man, hedge, as he said, we'll tell you about that. He's had a few too. He's got a 200SX, like I had a 200SX. Very temperamental fucking car. Very problematic car. Fucking garage queen car. But when it runs good, they're fucking amazing. I absolutely love the S13 200SX. One of my favourite cars. But they are hard work. I'll tell you what, America, when it comes to the 200SX, you guys got shafted. You got the 240SX. Same car, fucking awful engine. You got the Nissan Stanza engine. Yay. Shit. But usually we get shafted. We usually get the shit cars and you get the good ones, you know. But this time, when it comes to the 200SX, we got the good one. So if you're going to think about buying a 240SX, get an import from Japan, a 180SX if you can. That's the one you want, a 180SX. Or get one from Britain. No, it'd be on the wrong side, wouldn't it, the steering wheel, but, you know. Find a country that has the same engine, the SRD 20 fucking, can't remember what it's called now, DET. 2 litre turbo anyway. K24, thank you, Pieman. K24, that's it. That's the one you want. Pieman knows. Pieman's rebuilt his engine. Manually, I couldn't. I'll change an engine, but fuck rebuilding one, no way. He did, you know, where you got the pistons at the bottom of the big ends and you get those plaster things and you have to squash them to see if you've got enough fucking clearance and that on the, not clearance, you know, tight enough. You know, he rebuilt an engine. I'll change an engine, but I'm fuck rebuilding one, no way. I'll take one out, put another one in. Not rebuild though, no fucking chance. I'll fuck it up. I did my BMW, I put an Alpina lump from a 2 litre straight 6 M20 engine. I put a 2.7 Alpina with the chip as well, which revved up to 8,000 revs. They're good for 9, which is very good for a, you know, fucking naturally aspirated carb. But I thought 9's a bit high, a bit scary, especially as the rev count doesn't actually go up to 9. It only goes up to like 7.5. So yeah, I had I just changed the engine. You know, it literally one came out, one went in. No difference, no fucking difference. You know, that's as far as I go with that. Evening Shining Light, we're about to end. Ooh, says Simon. I still have a longing thoughts for my GTR. C18 DET, SL20 DET. Thank you, Simon. Want to stick in a you want to stick in an LS engine? Everyone wants to fucking put an LS engine in a car. That's what everybody does. Stick an LS in it. on a longer, as RCR says, on a long enough timeline, everything has a fucking LS engine in it. Great engine, mine. Oh my ass too. Fucking thirsty. Very thirsty engine. Yeah, you're fucking putting 50 quid in that. What the hell? Oh, Shine Light. You're amazing. Just to help out a bit here, some fish. Thank you, Shine Light. Thank you very much. New sleeves, and I'm wishing I could resurrect my old 280ZX. Ooh, my stepdad had one of them. A 280Z. Not the 240. 280. No, hang on. Yeah, what did he... I'm thinking of the 300ZX. 280ZX. Yeah, it was a 280 he had. What's the one that everyone likes? It's a 240ZX, isn't it? 240ZX. The smaller one. You're on about the bigger one, aren't you? Because my stepdad had the bigger one. C6 to be exact, yeah. But everybody wants an S. I mean, they are great engines, but they're fucking too thirsty. I wouldn't be able to have that. As for your GTR, fucking, I can't remember his name. Not Tony Flores. Uncertainty Principle. No, not 350Z Pi. I'm not thinking of that. Oh, yeah, I have to see your nephew's 350Z, what he's done to that. That's a much more easier and reliable car to have because it's naturally aspirated. A tougher engine as well. I'll have a look up. But yeah, going back to Uncertainty Principle, Tony Flores' GTR that he's telling me about. Remember this, Tony? How painful it was to drive. As fast as it was, think of your ass and your back and getting in and out of the fucking thing. It's like it bums you. It goes so fast and it's so brutal and G-force. It just fucking fucks you up. It beats you up. You know, I mean, even though it's power steering and everything's all light and easy, it's not like an old car or anything. You still know you've driven that thing. Like, your arms are aching. Remember that. But yeah, we all remember our first or favourite fastest car we've had. You know, no matter how painful it is to drive, that surge of speed and power. You know, the 0 to 60, the spool of the turbo, the stomach feeling like jelly, and your legs. You know, me and Pineman, I think Pineman used to do this as well. He was in it at the time, like I said. We used to do this thing where we used to put a £5 note on the dashboard and put a bit of blue tack, and we used to say to our passenger, if you can get that £5 note before I hit 50, not 60, because it goes off it, you can have it. Ready? And you start to get the £5 note when I hit 10 mile an hour, 50 mile an hour, I think. Let's just make sure the turbo gets in, because it's too easy. So that turbo kicks in, it's like, I can't get it. And we also used to have the fuck me handle, because if you ever had a new person get into that car, they get in the car, like, you ready for this? I'm like, yeah, they're all fucking big and hard. And you start pulling away, and they go, fuck me! And they grab the handle every time. It's called the fuck me handle. So they literally grab it, because they're not ready for that amount of fucking power, you know? But the sad truth is, once you've had a car like that for, like, I don't know, we'll say 3 months, you start feeling, I want a bit more power, I want a bit more, I want a bit more. I'm used to this now, it's too easy. But what I love the most about a super powerful car, like the best thing about owning a car like that, and Simon will tell you, and probably Anthony Floor will tell you, don't need to drop it down a gear. If you got to overtake a car, you don't need to go, you know, you just spool up the turbo a little bit or whatever, and you just glide past. It's effortless. Everything's effortless in the car like that. There's no drama. Even, well, I say that, when I had my SX, Simon told me one time, I lived in Corsham at the time, at my dad's house, and Simon lived in Corsham, like, round the corner from me, and he pretty much still lives there now. But there's a town called Chippenham, and I used to take my SX at midnight and just, like, race around Chippenham with it. And Simon says, it used to be, I had a HKS exhaust system, full, like, no cat or anything. HKS, and they're like dustbins, great big fucking exhaust. And then we're not talking about a Pico big bore here, we're talking a proper stainless. He said, I could hear your car going around Chippenham, which is like a good 10-15 mile away now. I could hear it, you know, you coming back from Checkers Hill, and it getting louder and louder as you're coming back, you know. Wow. A toy, you heard that, Em? A toy just went off on its own, no rhyme or reason in her bag. There you go, guys. I told you, toys go off on their own. You've got it at last. We caught it. I fucking told you. I swear there's a child here. Mrs. Magnitude. Serious. Hello, who's here? You're a child. Hello? I can feel you. Order. You? Hey, you. Who's here? Hello? Talk to me. I'm not going to sit here all day because it's late. Quickly, if you want to say something, say something. Do you like Missy's toys? Do you like Missy's toys? Because the dolls go off and shit and move and, you know. That's the extent of what we had in this house. Nothing much, but every so often, that. Listen, I'm staying on here for 2 minutes. I've got to go. I'm tired. But is there anything you want to say before I go? Yes? Got what? What do you want to say? So I've got it. What's wrong with got it? You hear that? He's saying got it. It happens. No, not often. 6 months ago was the last time I've got a video on it. You know, and a doll movie. It's not very often. So this house isn't haunted like the other place, no. But every so often, it's weird shit like that. Maybe it just malfunctioned. You know. But nothing's moved or anything. You know what I mean? But I'm glad I caught that on camera. Now you know. I told you. Very hard to capture on camera though, Paranormal. I'm going to go now, okay? If you want my attention again, press the toy again or move something. I'll turn the box on again. But you must do it within the next 2 minutes. Goodbye. Yeah. Fucking weird. Boom. Caught it at last. No one believes me. I said, oh yeah, doll moves. Like, Mrs. Jones was like, yeah, alright, Order. You talk shit, Order. Alright, Order. You're just, you know, wanting it to happen, Order, because you're desperate for evidence. La la la. Got it, oh boy, yeah. That's what I don't know what it's trying to say. He says, got to do, yeah. 3 or 4 times, wasn't it? Over and over. What the fuck was that? Weird, isn't it? If you're still here, press another toy. Whoever you are, please. I'm listening. Please. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Press a toy. Please. For me? Will you? And I know you're here. Try. Okay, something's moving. It's like the rabbit-o. No, the rabbit is exact. Oh, it's a mice. It's a mice. Okay, some mice are moving. It's the mice. False alarm. It's the mice. So, rustled and moved, but it didn't sound animal-like. But when I say it's a mouse, it wasn't the mouse moving. It was the mouse on top of something, and that something moved. Which, well, I thought, shit, something's moving. You with me? So it wasn't the mouse that was moving per se. It was the platform that it was on. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to go. I love. That's typical. As I start to go, it starts getting fucking interesting. Yeah. Why she got so many rodents? Because she likes pets and she's having no more. She's got 2 mice and a rabbit. And that's it. And we've got 2 cats. Weirdly enough, the cats don't mind the rabbit and the mice, weirdly enough. I wouldn't leave them on their own. You would say, oh, mice. Yeah, there's a mice. Sorry, guys. False alarm on that one. But it wasn't, you know, I know what mice sound like when they move, because obviously I hear them every night. That sounded like, that doesn't sound like mice, doesn't sound like a rabbit. It's like something was falling or whatever, like, huh? But I saw the mouse on a platform in the cage, and the platform had drooped. You know what I mean? So that's what it was. 3 minutes, guys. That takes it to 3 hours exactly for a stream, okay? So you got 3 minutes to say goodbye. I'm getting undressed now. No, I'm not going to show you my undies, but I'm going to get undressed. Oh, my legs hurt. If I hurt, I wonder what Mrs. Magnitude's like. Fucking hell. She must be hurting. I need a piss as well. I'll wait for 3 minutes to say goodbye. Oh, I'm so tired. So tired. She must be fucked. Oh, so strip tease, guys. Strip tease. I don't want you to be no slave. I don't want you to work all day. I'm not showing you my pot belly. I'm getting a belly. Even my mum said to me, you're putting on weight. Your face is filling out. I'm like, yeah, thanks, mum. You used to be all gaunt and that. Now you're not. All good. Been a pleasure. YouTube watching. Yeah, man. 2 minutes. I don't even know if I can last 2 minutes, guys. I really don't know if I can make it. I'm that time. My eyes are really heavy. I bet you just like go off a fucking another thing will happen. Just to fuck with me. You know? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Love you guys to death, okay? Thank you for all the support. Not just financial, but fucking everything. I mean everything. It's amazing. I love having my small audience. What a fucking revelation though. Springtrap with 375,000 subscribers. Fuck me. What a revelation. We've gone from Chip and Dale to Chip and Riley. Oh, you're so funny. Some of the shit you send me as well, fun. Yeah, you are funny. Oh, can I make it 1 more minute? I don't know if I can make it. 1 more minute, guys. 1 minute. Say your goodbyes. 1 minute now. I take it to 3 hours stream. Dead on. Good start. It is a good start. I need someone to rub my feet. Not you guys. You find it disgusting, but my feet are hot. They just need a massage. You have a foot massage. I'm just doing it to myself. Oh, yeah. I said, I'll tell you what, when I start the stream, I guarantee I'll go for a pee and I'll just collapse in the bed. I got my alarm set to pick up Mrs. Magnitude at 7 o'clock. That's dirty. It's like 5 hours sleep max. But at least I ain't got no papers tomorrow. I think, fuck. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. She's at work, mate, on her last day on her old job. Then she goes to a new one. I mean, she's doing a new one already, but, like, you know, she worked 2 jobs at once, a crazy woman, doing night shift and then a day shift and then collapse. Night shift, day shift, collapse. To make Christmas happen, you know, spending too much at Christmas is ridiculous. I tried to help someone as well. I got fucking robbed by someone as well. It's the last time I fucking try and help someone out. Bitch. I can't be asked to talk about that. Yeah. Oh, Fraz, I'm done now. I'm done. Right, I'll see you guys later, okay? Justin's at his dad's. And Missy's asleep with me here. Catch you guys later, though. I gotta go. I got to. I love you all. And, Troy, your fault for bringing up. Yeah. I was too naive, mate. It's very true. I'll see you later. I do blame myself for being stupid. I felt really stupid. Night night, everyone. Much love. 2022. I have to learn how to use our laptop and get some decent videos, won't I? Adios.